Hey, yo, it's me, Pops Van Marmalade, and you're watching the Comics-Related Madness Network. Uh-huh. So come get some. CromCon. CromCon.
Oh, come back here. Where the hell are you? Hey, yo, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
Hey, it's good you brought that one up because I'll be honest with you, I haven't been doing my job promoting that on Indiegogo, the book that was banned by Indiegogo. So yeah, it's good you brought that one up. Well, what's going on?
Old Rich has to jump in my inbox right when I start the show. It's like,
who did? Hey,
Rich, we're live right now, dude. We're doing something right now. Danny Morales, dude, where you been, man? Oh, I know, it's college football season.
Is that Professor Rich?
Yeah, he's hitting the Madness Network chat.
Nice.
Yeah, we're doing stuff all day, in and out of here, probably. I'm not going to do some kind of marathon stream, but today is a special day in the madness, yo. Today is the 3rd year anniversary. It was 3 years ago today when I decided, fuck it, making our own goddamn group. And that's what we did, And we're having fun, ain't we?
We're trying.
You got what?
Well, you have an interview coming up next weekend.
At a store not that I know of. Look, Danny, we are going on the road. We will be going on the road to different cons next year, and that's pretty much been solidified over the last couple of days. For sure, we're going to Grand Rapids Comic Con. We're going to just go there and walk the floor like we have the last couple of times. But we're going to meet with a few people and solidify some stuff. And then next year, we're going on the road, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think those guys are going to be on. Yeah. They're going to be, in store with you that day. Oh, sweet. We like that shit. What is that? Is that during CromCon? Is that the end of the month, Danny? I don't know. I got so many people scheduled for so much stuff, man. It's always action around here.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna be at Game Masters PGH in Pittsburgh starting tomorrow. So we're going to be doing that.
You're going right from this, packing up and going to a show yourself, huh?
Yep.
See, it's all action around here, folks. We got shit going on. I'm just trying to tell you, it's all action. Where the hell is my Welcome to Madness? I don't have a Welcome to Madness gaming banner. Shame on me.
That's all right.
Shame on me. All right, look. If you can't see everybody's comments when we pull them up, that's because we are all over the place. Yeah, that's CromCon. They'll be during CromCon. Cool. Then, hey, the collective will make it another appearance at CromCon. It's been a little while, Danny. Been a little while. Hey, I'm just saying, you know. So today we gonna mess around some. We gonna play a little game, and the link is pinned to the top of the YouTube channel for anybody that wants to come out and join us and play the game Mansions of Madness. And look,
there's Max.
Is already here. What's up, Max?
He needs an intro.
He does need an intro.
I do.
I'm gonna throw the invited Fanta too if I can find her.
Yeah, because we can have 4 for this one, so that's a good thing.
Chris gets to play because the game's got its own little DM.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if anybody's ever heard of this one before yet.
Yeah, have you played this match?
I have.
Oh,
The second one. You played the second. Nice. Good. You can holler at me when I get so busy and I forget a rule. But yeah, like you said, though, the app really does take care of a lot for it. So that's always nice.
You guys can tell me. I moved my mic. How does it sound different now than it did, or
No, not to me.
Not really.
But I'm half
Picking up
retarded. So.
background?
No, you're good.
It's just usually it's like if I pull it out more, then it picks up more.
That's what she said.
Kind of stuck in a corner down there where it didn't have shit bouncing off wall, you know. But we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was telling you about those little Amish houses,
Yep.
right? Dude, it's like it's got a porch and maybe one, maybe 2 rooms.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a little kitchen and that's it, kitchen in a room, or whatever. And it's like, dude, I could set a studio up in there,
Actually, just
like have the kitchen part for the butchering and all that and shit, and you still have like a studio room for gaming and whatnot.
Yeah. I priced one out this morning, and it came to just over 10,000.
Yeah.
But they're rent to own, which is really weird. So, I'm thinking about just grabbing that and having them drop it off here in the backyard. I'll run electric out because I'm an electrician, and
yeah,
I'll do that, and then we'll get it all built up and set up. Then I don't have to keep taking the darn cameras and everything down.
I'm gonna tell Monty I want one of those.
Yeah.
Can we just put one of these over here on your land somewhere, and I can just come over and fucking do my shows from my studio?
Let me know how that one works out for you.
Hey, after we get it rolling, we show him that there's money, that he's making money. Why wouldn't he invest a little more? It's just, that's the whole thing. I like the fact that he's open to all the ideas that, it's like, he's like, yeah, I like that idea. When are you going to do that? No. We're going to take you and show you some stuff first.
Yeah.
So, that, what we have in mind is a sound thing.
Yep. Speaking of showing stuff, I just got the notice that the Slaughterville Book 2 will be it'll be delivered to the house the 24th, which is Monday. So I'll be shipping those out next week.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
That books in hand, people. That's our job.
That's it. More than some other people that made millions do, right?
That's our job. putting books in hand. Max,
So,
we definitely have a couple of 100% ins on titles.
Cool.
On what I'm doing, we got a couple of decent titles already thrown in, so I think this is going to be good, bro.
Sweet.
Oh, I am working on that, Max. I just wanted to let you know. I'll get the basics down, and then if you want to hand me out the info I need, we'll get right on that.
Yeah, no problem.
I don't want to say too much, but
Yep.
And also, Mac's been working hard.
Yeah.
Mac's been working hard on all kinds of stuff. You guys see us talking about Jibber Jabber. Go ahead, tell them, Max.
Oh, Jibber Jabber is a Twitter-like atmosphere where you can go chat about comic books and comic-related materials. Just nerddom stuff, really. And, just hang out and actually have a good time chatting with people on the internet instead of just arguing with them, because this is just about comics and what people love about comics and what creators are making with creators are making, what the consumer is consuming. Everything. It's all about whatever everybody likes about comics. And we've got almost 100 users, and
all right.
We're in open beta still, and it's been about a week now, and so far it hasn't devolved into anarchy.
No, there's no porn bots, there's no Fox News, no CNN, no no stupid shit. It's just people promoting and talking about comics and content and different shows that are about comics and comic content. And as long as that's what we're doing, guys, basically everybody can have fun using it and get the word out what they're doing without having to wade through the chaff on Twitter to find some decent book to look at, right? Wade through the chaff, bro. I mean, really.
I do have to say, R.I.P. Pornbot. You were my biggest subscriber.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Okay, nobody's going to interfere with your subscriber list. Nobody's collecting your data. Nobody gives a shit. Max over there, like, I don't got time for that dumb shit. Okay.
Yeah, I don't steal data. There's no algorithm that tells you what you can and can't see.
Yeah, no algorithm.
If your friend posts something, if you scroll down far enough, you will see it.
Oh, and you get to edit one time. If you make a typo, you can see it. It's all the things that Twitter should be.
Yeah.
Without all the crap that makes Twitter bad. So come hang out on Jibber Jabber. Make a profile. Let me know you're there. I'll be your first follower. Fuck it. I don't care. I want someplace where we as fans and you guys as creators can all hang out together and have fun, man. That's all.
Good.
And there you have it. My soapbox moment of the day.
Part 1.
All right. So we have 3. If anybody else wants to jump in here and game with us, the link is pinned to the top of the YouTube chat.
Hey, Max, do you have the dice?
That's why I can't find it, because I'm just
No, I don't have the game. I don't own the game.
Okay.
My buddy Josh owns the game.
Gotcha.
And next week we will be here at a special time. We're going to be here Friday night, kicking off CromCon, playing games.
Yeah.
So, probably won't be here in the daytime next Friday, but we will be here. Is it raining on you, Chris?
No, why? What's up?
Because I see you looking at the ceiling. To me, that's
no, I'm looking at all the games. I'm like, which ones are we gonna do then?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. But yeah, if you want to play, come on out. You can play.
There we are.
I don't know what kind of setup you need camera-wise for this, so I'm going to let you run that.
All right. Yeah, we got all the cameras set up already, but this, of course, is what the app looks like. You can see it all clear, I would hope, and it does run a lot of things in the background for you. What's neat about this one over the... Let me just do this quick. There we go. What's nice about this one over the first edition, which, again, I used to own myself, is the app will... It'll help guide you. It'll read stories. And it randomizes. So even if you play the same scenario, the map setup is completely different because we have tons of these different map tiles. And again, I like a lot of map tiles, and it does is it randomizes it. So I guess there's nothing to do but to do.
All right.
So we're gonna hit the main menu. We're gonna hit a new game. Yeah, keep in mind I can't see or read anything because I have this up over half the screen. But we're going to take the very first one because it's the easiest. You see, it's only 2 difficulty. But yeah, after a rash of disappearances, your investigation brings you to the Vanderbilt mansion. I got to ask you a question, though, Pops. It's been bugging me.
Okay.
Where the hell did Marmalade get the hat?
Oh, that's RJ. Yeah, RJ went and got a hat and started sticking pins on it, and he'd come out sometimes and host some of my shows, like stand in for me like a Crompton stuff like that. So he went and got a hat so he could look like me, right? I mean, Apex, what's up, brother?
Yeah, I was wondering. Yeah, so are you going to be able to unravel the mystery before the cycle of eternity turns once more? So the first thing we have to do is we have to select our investigators. And we have quite a few to pick from. So if there's somebody in particular that you would like to be?
Well, I was going to yell at Apex or Danny. If either of you guys wants to play, we got room for one more real quick. Anybody watching, if you want to play, while we're getting set up, we have time to throw in another person. Now, let's see. Yeah, does Charlie smoke blunts?
I mean, he is a politician, so probably.
Yeah, he's bald though. I'm gonna, man.
It's like my hair.
Yeah, I can't wear the rosary, but let's see. I could probably be Tommy. Is that a black rose coming out of his lapel? What the heck? Yeah, I think I'll be Tommy Muldoon, man.
Okay, he's a cop, and he starts.
Oh no, I can't be a cop, man.
Yeah, those are actually the police lights on his motorcycle.
Yep.
Oh, man, shit. I can't see either. Who's the dude with the hammer?
Oh, down here?
Oh, it's a shovel.
Yeah.
Was he like a grave digger or some shit?
Yep, literally that's what his name is, the grave digger.
All right, I think I'll go with grave digger. It's Halloween. Grave digger it is. I'm William Yorick.
We knew you well. I'll take the cop then, just because I got his stuff out a while. What about you, Max? Do you want random or you want to pick?
Oh, I'll play Father Mateo.
Gotcha. You can always use a good healer.
Yeah.
Let's see. There you are. Okay. And what's nice about this is there's no turn order. So you can just go in any order you want. So we picked the Father Mateo. We got you. And that's all we're doing?
I guess so.
Okay. So we hit get the starting items. These are the things we start with. Again, if it's not coming clear for you, please let me know. So I got to go through this stack here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take the settings, and we're going to hit that camera so you can see what we're doing here. All right. Let's see, any spells? It says instill bravery. So we find instill bravery.
What's liquor?
Right? And with the spells, there's multiple copies, and you just pick one because on the back of them is a test you have to do, but you're not supposed to know what it is. So we get Instill Bravery, put the rest of the spells back. I already have Becky on Tommy, so because that's his special item. Then we do Holy Water, Crowbar, and Candles. What did you think of the app when you played?
Me?
Yeah.
It's definitely something to be feared. It's like every time it's the app's turn, you're like, oh God, no, not me again.
Yep. Yeah, it's real different. It took me a little bit to get used to because I'm a traditional board game player, and I was naturally dead set against the app at first. But once you start using it for a while, it really does just make things a lot easier. Where in the hell am I finding Holy Water? It's got to be in this stack, but I did grab a couple of expansions, so it made the stack of items a little bit bigger. So it just takes me a second. All right, so let's see. We have. You got to give Holy Water to Father Mateo.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just a given. He already has a weapon in Becky. Let's see. So we have a crowbar. That's a weapon we can give out, as well as bandages, candles, and the Instill Bravery spell. Who would like the candles? Candles let you, like when you roll, if you roll the investigation symbol, the clue symbol, you can turn all of them to successes. So.
I'll take candles. The priest could have some candles.
That's what I would think too, yeah.
Probably have some Holy Water too, right?
Yep. So we'll give William the crowbar. We'll give you bandages too. And then I'll just grab the Instill Bravery thing, so I'll take the brunt of the spell for you. Let's see. William Yorick. Whenever you beat a monster, you gain a clue, and you can do the action. Mr. Mateo, any other investigator within range becomes focused, which is a good thing because it makes it easier for you to perform your tests and things. And Tommy just gets Becky, which is a gun. Yeah.
What kind of dice do I need?
None. You don't have them.
Yeah, they're specialized dice.
Yeah. It's these here. I know. That's why I gave you the thing that lets you fix all the fails to successes, because it's my rolling.
Yeah.
All right.
Historically, Chris does not roll well for pops, just so that we can set the guideline now.
Yeah. Everybody gets 2 clues to start with. Clues let you do some special things we'll talk about when you need them. I dropped one on the floor already because, of course, I did. But we have plenty. All right. And then you hit continue setup, and it'll walk you through. Is that still coming through okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You slump into your office chair after another long day of interviews. You've been investigating the disappearances surrounding a wealthy neighborhood for 2 weeks, but you have nothing to show for it. The telephone rings. You answer and hear the panicked voice of an older man.
Is this the investigator who visited the Vanderbilt estate?
You flip through the files on your desk. William Vanderbilt, a wealthy bachelor, mother recently deceased. He has refused to meet with you, but you were able to speak to several members of his serving staff.
This is Eugene, Mr. Vanderbilt's butler. I didn't know who else to call. The police think I'm crazy. Unnatural things have started happening here. I'm worried for my master. I think he's in danger. Please, help.
Finally, a lead. You hang up the phone, throw on your coat, and leave for the Vanderbilt estate.
Now here's where the app takes over and actually has you setting everything up.
Yep.
So.
Lay down a bathroom tile and a.
Yeah. First one's what? Entry hall?
Yep.
I thought that's what it said. I just wanted to make sure. Unfortunately, some of them do look alike. And this is, honestly, I like the game and all, but it is easier with others to help do this kind of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
What's the other one? Oh, the other one is the bathroom. Okay, I'll set the bathroom up here a while. Only building a real house was this simple. Of course, they're not often, haunted.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm just thinking we could probably go to that other setup. We don't need to see our faces. We need to see the board and the right.
You need to see the board in the app, yeah.
Yeah. How about that? We don't need to see me and Max. We're still here.
Well, but Max is pretty, so.
At least one of
Not
us.
today. I'm all wide. I just got up.
Yeah.
Each one of us is pretty. What can I tell you?
It ain't easy. Okay, so where were we? Can you see what's on there? Pretty clear?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, so your car rattles up the uneven drive, pulling to a stop in front of the estate. Several cars and carriages are parked along the drive. However, the butler who contacted you is nowhere to be seen. You knock on the large oak door to no response. Fearing something has happened, you try the handle. The door swings open with a lavish entryway. Place the entry hall and bathroom tiles and walls as indicated. So then it'll tell you that you step in. We'll put our people there. Yep. Now I got to get your figures out because I honestly forgot to do that. This is why I said I like it, but it is easier with
Multiple
others.
people. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think any of you are women or the reformed cultists, so that's an easy one to put back.
Happy birthday
I know, right?
to the Crom. It's not CromCon. It's Crom. It's Crom's birthday.
You know what's funny is it wasn't called the Comic Related Madness when we started it.
Mhm.
It
Really?
was, yeah, it was comics only or some shit. And I was like, that's not gonna work. And I changed it like a day later, right? I said it's gotta be all things comic related. That's gonna make it kind of crazy. So we're gonna call it the freaking madness. What's up, George Lucas?
Let me give you that, just so we can get this going.
It's
Okay.
it's nice of you to stop by. Do you play board games? Do you play tabletop games there, George? We could make one for Star Wars better than that stuff you're selling.
Yeah.
Oh.
Definitely get it better.
I could easily make one. Let's see. We put this one here over on that. Left wall sits a table, small pile of papers. And then we have, and that's what's nice is when you put these out here, the app already knows where they are, so it will. When you interact with it, it already has that in its, in its database and all that. If you want to get technical, so we put a search token there. These are for when you want to open a door and go through. Now, if you'll never be able to tell that I actually tried to organize these earlier. Let's see. Then a shelf stacked with. Oh, that's a barricade. Yeah, barricades are nice because they help you block doors and make it hard for monsters to come after you.
Right.
That is a token that says, hey, there's something off to the left or off to this side that you can't see. So when you get up there, you'll be able to take a look at it. And the others lead into the mansion, so we just need more. Look, there's doors we got to open up and get into, kind of a thing. So that's a closed door. And that's a closed door. There we go. And that's really all there is to it as far as setup goes. Now, it's not going to be that same way each time. It might be similar, but, for the most part, these things can and do change.
Right.
So what you see is the whole map. Now, your people, which they don't have on the board, start down here. And you're able to there's all different names for the actions, like searching, looking, and so on. But really, you're just interacting with tokens. Okay? Right. So you're going to interact or you're going to move. And if you see these lines, this one you can barely see here, and they don't exist on here, but the doors and these little white lines denote the different zones. So it would take one to move into here, another one to move into here. So there you go. What do you want to do? Who wants to go first?
I'll go first. I'm gonna go to the question mark on the lower left.
Gotcha. And since that's already in your area, you can see the mark here. We just click on it. You find a disheveled pile of papers sits on a table. You want to search them?
Yeah. What we got here?
Yep. Paper stacked on the table are invitations marked with today's date. The stars have come round to their positions in the cycle of eternity. The Vanderbilt Astronomy Association cordially invites you to a celebrity evening. Celebratory. Sorry, it's far away. Gain one clue, then discard the search token. So you get a free clue.
Hold up. Before we start, this is already starting to feel weird. We have invitations to a party on our birthday.
That's right. Almost like I kind of knew something was going on.
It's kind of weird, isn't it? Okay, so
just a bit. So then we take this token off the board because we've used it, and I'm just going to set it here because I'll end up using it later. You have one more action. You can move, or you can look through this door.
Well, gee, if I look through the door we add to the map, right?
Yes, sir.
Open that door.
Opening said Dorikins. We click on the door. A ruckus can be heard on the other side of this door. Shouting, the crash of pots and pans. And is that hissing?
Cool.
You found whatever in the hell that is.
Kitchen and dining
room. It's the dining room with the kitchen tiles and such.
Yep. So that's our big one here. Dora.
And the map grows, just like that.
Yes, sir. That's what I like. That's why I like it, because it could have been any of these, Let's see. The door swings open to reveal a dining room in chaos. Oh, it's just like at home. An aging man in a tailcoat scrambles through a serving window into the kitchen as he tries to escape a strange black creature writhing on the dining room table. Discard the explore token. We did that. Place the dining room tile. We did the dining room tile already out there. The creature turns to face you. Its black serpentine body shifts and changes, playing tricks on your eyes. As you try to focus on it, the creature unfolds its leathery wings and unleashes a blood-curdling screech. Spawn a haunting horror as indicated, then suffer 2 horror. We'll get to that in a second. Let me get him out. Dun, dun, dun. So there he is. Can you see him?
He's a hunting horror.
Yep. Now it says that you're supposed to suffer 2 horror. Horror goes against your brains, which you have. You have 7 brains, but it says this brain test here negates, which means for each success on it, you lose one. Now you have 4 of that. It's called will, which means you take 4 dice, roll them, and you got 2 successes.
Okay, so I'm safe.
Yeah, you're not afraid at all. You're like, yeah, I see this every day. Which again, depending on what kind of smoke you get, you just might. I don't know. I'm not judging. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes
send her the gun
like that,
Send her the dining room table. Sits a knife, so you might actually be able to pick up this knife as soon as I pull it out of here. It's over here. Ooh, I told you we'd reuse that token. We're going to put that one here. A china cabinet against the wall. Another search token up there in the kitchen.
Hey guys, follow me.
Yeah, real. No, I don't think I will be. Thank you. And another one over here on the other side of the kitchen. You can see someone left the refrigerator open. Goddamn kids.
Oh man, now the milk's gonna go bad.
Yeah,
Exactly. What are you going to do with these people? You tell them and you tell them, and you never get nowhere with it.
You don't just stand there with it open. Figure out what you want first. Open it, grab it, and shut it.
Exactly. You spot an old man that you saw climbing through the serving window. This is Eugene, the butler. So we got to grab Eugene out of here. Now, luckily for me, even though I'm a half a vegetable, I did sort these by alphabetical. So that was easy enough to grab. So Eugene is kind of scared-ed. And you can interact with Eugene. You can click on him and do things with him. If not anything, because that would be awkward. Then you have the option, since you're standing right here, you can move in here with the horrifying, scary monster if you want. Or you can stay out here.
I thought I did my 2 moves.
What's that?
I had 2 moves, right?
Well, no, because of this opening the door, it allows you to move into it. That's different than a move action.
Okay, so it's like I could like try and see what's in this thing, this china cabinet right here, real quick.
Well, no, you've already used your second action. The only thing you have left is to choose either to move into here as part of your open the door action, or to stay here.
Well, what are we doing, guys?
Well, if you want to go in here, you'll be standing against this monster alone.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want
unless somebody else comes in. Unless somebody comes in to help you.
Father Mateo will be in there quick as shit.
All right.
Against the evil.
Monster.
All right, so we move Yorick into here. Can you see the board? Is the board up here?
Yeah.
Okay. Again, all I really see is the app.
Yeah, you're doing fine.
Okay. So yeah, we'll let Pops the father go.
Pops.
All right.
Father Mateo. Yeah.
Father Mateo. So I'm gonna move into. I don't have a weapon, so I need to get that knife. So I'm gonna move into the room, into the dining room.
Okay.
And then
there might be something in that china cabinet.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get that knife because I can see it. And I'll move over there and grab that knife. That's my 2 moves in an action.
And we got to see if you. Let's hide this. We got to see if you evade this monster. Resolve an evade check. Yes, that's what you want to do. So you attempt to escape the flying monstrosity through pure speed. So you take your agility and you need 3 successes. What the heck is the father's agility? It is 3, so you have to get 3 perfect.
Yep. But I got candles.
I say you know my rolls. 1.
All right. I can use the candles to re-roll the dice, right?
No, the candle just turns this into this.
Okay.
Yeah. Same thing as a clue, but it does it for all of them.
Yep. So I'm just kind of stuck with not evading that thing, so I don't get a move.
You can't run. You can fight unarmed, but I mean, that's between you and God.
All right, fine. The power of Christ compels you. I want to punch it in his head.
So we hit the attack. We attack with it unarmed. Now let's see. With empty hands, the beast looming over you, you struggle to work up the courage to attack. An equal measure of bravery and insanity fuels your attack. You lash out at the creature. What is your... Oh, your will is 5. Dude, you got this. Roll 2 extra dice if you've suffered 3 or more horror. You didn't. The monster suffers damage equal to your test result. Oh, you got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can even count that high.
If we perfectly roll this.
So he takes 3 damage. Now he has 6 health up here. And what's nice is it remembers it. So we give him 3. And we hit continue.
That's one hell of a punch. Bow.
All
All
right.
right. I punched him in his noggin.
Yep.
Someone come in here and shoot him.
Let's do that. I wouldn't have thrown the figure there. Okay, so my shooting is, so when I come in here, I'm going to go, hey, Mr. Monster Guy, I'm going to attack you with, where's ranged?
Firearm.
I'm missing it. Oh, there it is.
Firearm, yeah.
As the creature's limbs writhe in fifth flail, you wait for your moment, then fire off a single shot. Okay, so I need to roll my agility, and I need 2 successes. Luckily, I get to re-roll 1 die with Becky. My agility is 4. I should use these dice that we have out there. They seem to be lucky. All right, so we're going to re-roll this one. Yep. Okay, so we got
2
it.
successes. All right.
If you pass, your bullet strikes true. The monster suffers damage equal to the weapon's damage, which is 4.
That kills it.
Yep.
Ah.
Sweet. I like the sound effects.
Mm-hmm.
It helps with it. As the creature lurches to the ground, dead. Hearing the monster's final fate, the old man in the kitchen cautiously steps out. Move Eugene. So Eugene comes over here. And then we hit continue. Now that is all 3 of ours. So each of us did our stuff.
Now it's the app's turn.
Yep. You hear voices raised in anger, somewhere out of sight. This Mythos phase event affects the investigators with the lowest, I forget what the hell that's called anymore. Oh, influence. Influence. Sorry, Mr. York, that's you, Pops.
Yeah, I knew that.
Something flies at you from the direction of the voices. Place the pocket watch common item in your space, then suffer 2 damage. So something threw a pocket watch at you for some God only knows why reason.
See time fly.
Exactly.
Hey, for those of you ghosts in the building, I will die someday.
I will find you.
I have a list.
I have a particular set of skills.
Yes, I will die someday. I will come looking for you. And yes, that's what I tell the actual ghosts that I encounter. I will die someday. Oh, don't fuck with me. So what do we got here? What am I doing?
There it is. Pocket watch. Okay. Now you would take 2 damage, but you have the agility thing that negates, and your agility thing is 3. So we roll 3 for you to see how many damage. Okay, so it's only 1. So you'd still take 1 damage.
Okay.
So we give you this. Draw the damage off here. Just a scratch. You thought the wound was much deeper than it is. No effect. Discard this card. That's nice. You don't even keep the damage on you.
See, I'm a tough guy.
That definitely works out for you. Now it's back to us. Not too bad on that one, thankfully.
Yeah, that one wasn't too much. But it gets worse as the time goes on.
Like broken legs, broken arms. Yeah. All right. Who would like to go first?
I went first the first time, so.
I mean, I was just in the route to get that knife, so I can go grab that knife.
Okay. So we're gonna take Father over here. That's 1.
And, all priests are looking for a way to kill people.
That's right.
After I saw that thing, I need something.
So you grab the knife. Now you can continue your move if it was interrupted. So if you want to still move somewhere, you can.
I'll move back to where I was before.
Okay. And what's really strange about this one is there was no open the doorway here or here.
Yeah.
But it also didn't say put walls there either. So I mean.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Might be something that opens up later.
That's what I thought too. Yeah. Go ahead, Pops. What would you like to do?
I'm going to check out this china cabinet right here.
Okay. So you're checking out this china cabinet. China cabinet has been repurposed to store all manner of nicks and knacks. Cabinet holds candles, wooden statuettes, stones, beads, and other random objects. You try to discern what they could be used for. Now that's a lore. Your lore is Yorick, his 3. Now you got 1, but you got 2 of the investigation symbols, which means you can spend clues to turn them to successes if you'd like.
Okay.
Now, we don't know how many successes you need to find the good stuff in here because the app won't tell you until it's done. So it could be 2, it could be 1, could need 3. You don't know.
How many clues do I have?
You have 3.
Oh, yeah, you gained 1.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Let's see what we got in here.
You want both of them?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So you get 1, 2, 3 successes. As you dig through the objects, you begin to form a hunch that makes you uneasy. You've heard of objects such as these found at the site of occult rituals. They could prove useful to your investigation. Gain the circumstantial evidence unique item and 1 clue. So you get 1 of the clues you spent, then discard the search token. There's the unique items, and you get circumstantial evidence. There it is. Evidence, just a bit more. Okay. Now, that might come into play later. Like one of the tests or things might say, if you have, that sort of thing. Then we get rid of this. So that was your first action, I believe. And you can, and since you're in here, you can talk to this guy, or you can move up into here. Can't go through here because it's a dotted line. You're not allowed to pass through there.
I'm going to talk to dude.
You want to talk?
Mm-hmm.
Now, a lot of times, yeah, okay, good. It gives you choices as to what you want to say. But the old man brushes himself off, tries to calm the shaken composure. You came just in time, that's what she said. Thank you so much for saving me. The name is Eugene, not like from WWE, but the other Eugene. We spoke earlier today. I've heard noises from the yard, but the door is locked. I think something bad is going to happen. No shizzy. So you're going to ask him, are you okay? Where's Mr. Vanderbilt? Or you can just ignore him.
Where's Mr. Vanderbilt?
Gotcha. Those ruffians took Mr. Vanderbilt to the yard. You can get to the yard through the west door of the hall, but the door is locked. Mr. Vanderbilt likely keeps the key in his... Wait, I'm not sure if he would want me trusting you with this, so you have to roll your influence, which is 3.
Don't I have an intimidate? Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
No, okay, you should also have...
I think a bad cop right off the bat.
I know, and he didn't even want to be the cop. What is that?
No.
But I did forget something. His thing says whenever a monster is defeated, gain a clue. It doesn't say whenever he defeats a monster. It just says whenever one's defeated. But you got 1, and you get 2 that you can turn to successes, and you have 3 clues sitting here looking pretty.
Go ahead.
You tell him, boss. I'm just here. So we go with all 3. Get the confirm. All right. Mr. Vanderbilt keeps a strange puzzle box in the dresser in his bedroom at the end of the front hall. I believe he stores the key to the yard inside. The puzzle box can be difficult to open, but there's a trick. The butler instructs you how to open the puzzle box. Gain 1 clue. You were just getting clues like crazy.
See such beautiful, wonderful, painful sights.
All right. Mr. Matt, you went?
Yep, I already went. It's your turn.
Okay. I will take a second here to pick up this pocket watch. The pocket watch says you can perform 1 additional puzzle step when attempting a puzzle, which might come in handy with that thing. But then I'm going to take my big fat butt and go 1, 2, because I want to know what's in these 2 things.
Yep.
You must know it's in the refrigerator. You ain't lying.
Look, I told you I was fat. I ain't going to lie. Then we confirm. The sound of soft voices reaches your ears. Oh, that's nice. The Mythos event affects the investigator with the highest. It's probably perception. Which one is it on this game? Observation here. So that's Tom. That's me. That's Pops. You're okay. Why in the hell does the father have low observation? You'd think he'd have a decent.
His stats are pretty middle of the road, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, he has hellish will, though. Yeah, he has good will. Dolores, is that what that says? Yeah. An unsettling chanting fills the air. So we have to make the lore check. Mine's 2, yours is 3. So let's go with you. Look at that. See, I roll well for you in this game.
Yeah.
You recognize it as an archaic but harmless requiem mass. Again, you'd think Father Mateo would have noticed that it was a mass.
Yeah.
Maybe. He could
So
be
we were
in the
good there.
sauce, though.
All right, now we're back here, and we see who goes next.
It's your turn to go first.
You want me to go first? All right. I'll hit this, because I'm searching the fridge. Refrigerator has been left cracked open, leaking a pool of water onto the floor. Again, damn kids. Pull open the heavy fridge door, reach in, rifle through to the haphazardly stacked food. You suddenly find yourself staring into the void between worlds. Zool. The infinite wisdom of the lurker at the threshold fills your mind. Suffer one face-down horror and gain 2 clues. Okay, so I tried to find something to eat, and I went insane for it. But I got 2 clues out of it. Boom, boom. And then we discard that search token. And then I'm going to go over to here and sit. Get back here. All right, next.
I'm going back out into the hallway.
Okay. 1.
Up 1 over to where that other question mark is. Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh, did I forget to put a token there? No, I must have bumped it off.
Yeah, there was one on the door there.
Yeah. A mysterious painting of a landscape under the night sky overlooks the entryway. Search. Shadowy figures can be seen amidst the landscape. However, something in the stars catches your interest. Again, you are rolling 3 for that one. Ah, you got 2. That's not bad. You identify several of the specks of light in the sky as planets. They are all occupying the same section of the sky as if coming into alignment, not unlike the planets in the sky tonight. Beneath the painting, a plaque reads, "In memory of Lilith Vanderbilt." You are getting clues like you wouldn't believe. Jesus.
Use them or lose them, baby.
Yep. All right, so that's your 2.
Okay.
Mr. Max?
All right, Father Mateo's going to stick with the guy with the gun, so I'm going to go in that room with you and check that. There you go.
Okay. All right. Because that was 1, 2, then the other move would be there. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So then we got to do this. Must be the dog. Whisper voices drift down the halls. Their chanting becomes louder and louder. Father Mateo covers his ears and starts banging his head against the wall to get the voices out. You suffer 1 face down damage and 1 horror. Will negate. Oh, you got will for days.
Yeah. You got to put the face, the thing down.
All right. Kills 1, no damage, no horror.
Right, I
so
got the voices out.
You
I got the voices out.
You know what? I got to take this off. It's helpful, but it makes it harder to play. Ow. Okay. All right. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Now we're back. So who would like to go first this time?
My turn to
I
go
think
first.
it's Pops' turn to go first.
Okay.
Out the door, man.
This one? All right, let's see what you get. What in the world? You swing the door open into the warmly lit lounge. Large plush chairs and sofas decorate the lavish sitting room, and a small bar. Okay.
There
Well-
we go. I'm in the right place.
We got to find the lounge tile. That's one of these big ones again.
Just sidle my ass up to the bar, and I'll just wait for these guys to catch up.
Didn't this happen in the Overlook, though?
Yep.
Well, in The Shining?
Yep.
Yeah, just swing me up to the bar. That's what I'm saying.
There we go. I'm going to have to move it down here. Which way does it have it? Okay, so the seating room is that way.
Yeah, this can get pretty big.
Yeah.
All right, we can add anybody in at any time. Can't we?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Behind the bar,
Anybody
You
else
got
wants
something?
to join us? We're playing Mansions of Madness.
on the Madness's birthday.
You know, you
Large
are
wooden
welcome to
table.
join
What else do we got?
Mansions of Madness.
The riot whistle common. Oh, so you found a riot whistle? So let me get that out. All kinds of good stuff. Ooh, a doorway going out this way. Leads to the back hall. You can move one space in, which I'd assume you'd like to do. Now what do we need? Did we lose him?
No,
What?
You didn't lose me. What?
Okay, you're right here.
Okay. Let's look at that question mark right next. Wait, what's on the card?
Down here in the next thing over is a riot whistle. Once per round, you or another investigator can re-roll any number of dice while evading a monster.
Okay. I'll leave that sit there for a minute. What's under the question mark where I'm at?
A large chest is tucked behind the bar.
Oh.
What's in the chest? What's in the chest?
You move to open the chest, but find it locked with a heavy padlock. The device is sturdy, but you believe you could pick the lock. Tap to attempt the puzzle using the eyeball. So we're in here. Now this is your first puzzle. And what that means is with your observation, you have 4 moves to play with this puzzle.
To make it.
And what you're trying to do is get this part right here, this dark gray,
Yeah.
into here on the right.
Well, that's too easy. Wait a minute. I got 1, 2, 3. I moved
got
that out of
4.
the way.
You have 4 moves plus 1 for each clue you decide to spend.
Okay. Move the one in the middle over to the right one.
Where?
That one. Yeah. Move it
Oh,
over to
no,
the
this one only goes up and down.
Oh, you see?
Yep. Up and down goes up and down. Horizontal goes left, right.
Okay, the one in the lower right, up to the top. Well, no, just it doesn't matter. Down 1.
Okay.
Now move that one over 1. Move that one down. Oh, no, that didn't work. See?
Nope.
I don't know. I blew it. Who's up next?
Well, you got 1 more, but
Yeah, but it ain't gonna matter. I can't do it. So
You still gotta hit the. Or actually, you can close it.
yeah.
doesn't matter.
Hold on.
Just move one. It doesn't matter. I can't get it through there. So
Okay.
Oh.
All right. So we go to Max. You're
Yep.
over here.
And just take my crowbar and bust that fucking thing open.
check the the question mark.
The locked cabinet, wrapping a chain around the handles.
Mm.
The chain is sturdy, but the cabinet doors are made of thin wood. You think you could break one of the doors off. So make a strength check. Yours is 3.
All right. I don't have the crowbar.
You got 1, but you can turn 1 into a success if you'd like.
Oh, sure. He
Yeah.
can use a crowbar.
Go
right?
ahead.
I see how it is.
We'll break the door off.
The flimsy wood cracks as you pull the cabinet door off its hinges. Gain the lucky ring common item, then discard the search token. So you found a lucky ring. Let's see what that does.
So you can let you
instant-
re-roll something.
Yeah. You instantly die.
That's so
Once
lucky.
per round. Yeah. Once per round, you can re-roll all your dice. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Peter, it's the birthday of the comic-related Madness Bros. Today is our 3rd year anniversary as a Facebook group.
Yep. All right. What would you like to do next? You got one more action to go.
Let's move back out towards the hallway.
And I'm pretty much just doing the same as running out here to see him. So I'm like, yo, I heard there's a bar. And then we hit that, and we come back to here.
Father Mateo smells liquor.
The lights flicker then die. Place darkness tokens in each space in the lounge. The mythos event affects each investigator in the lounge. Okay,
I'm
darkness.
there. How are you guys messing around where I'm at?
Somebody must have turned the lights off on you.
Turn the
That's all I
power
know.
switch.
Yep. Darkness means you cannot spend clues to turn your things into successes. I dropped one because naturally I did. All right, so we resolved the event. All of a sudden, darkness is overwhelming, and you find yourself completely blind. You need to make a... Where are you? Okay, you're a will check at 4, and you have to get at least 1. So you know my rolls. Oh my god. The one time you don't make it.
I have clues, though, don't I?
Can't use them in the
You
dark.
can't use... Yep, you can't use them in the darkness. So you're restrained. What restrained means is you don't move. A robed figure appears from a secret door and begins searching around. Upon seeing signs of other people, the figure yells, "There's someone here!" You hear a muffled response from another part of the estate. Get rid of them. Spawn a cultist as indicated.
Finally, somebody to hit with my fucking crowbar.
No investigators are in his space. You have to resolve a horror check. Okay. So we pick him. The cultist's wounds peel back, exposing rotting muscle and frail bone. You suffer 1 horror. Again, the will thing negates. Oh, good. You got that one. See? You're not scared. You like seeing people's faces peeling off.
You've seen
Help people.
Indiana Jones a couple times.
Yeah. All right. And we end the mythos.
I think it's my turn to go first.
Yep. Trying to remember. Oh, there you are.
Yep. Just move over there as much as I can.
1, 2, then 1, 2. So you came in here?
Yep, and that's it
All
for
right.
me, right?
Yeah. I will go 1,
Darkness.
2, and I'm going to shoot this dude right here. So let's grab this. Grab this guy. We're going to attack with the firearms. I level your weapon. Warning your foe to back down. It pays you no heed and moves to attack, forcing me to open fire. My will is 3. And again, we can't use anything in here because of the darkness.
Doesn't dude have candles? What the fuck? Come on, bother.
Well, he can use it.
I haven't had a chance to do anything yet.
Yeah.
And she let
I
me
just
have
moved
it
into the
before
room.
You're walking into a dark room. Jeez.
Nope. All right. Well, unfortunately, I did not make it. Let's see.
Now
If
he's
you
coming
pass,
after me.
if
Good
you
job.
fail, your shots serve as a warning but inflict no damage. Of course. Now we got Pops. What are you gonna do?
I'm going back into this damn chest, dude. That's why I came in.
Okay.
Try the puzzle again.
You get 4.
Oh, okay. Now they only move up and down or to the side, whatever way.
Yes.
They go. Okay. And is the gray one's moves counted as well?
Yeah, that counts as one of your moves.
No, I mean if you move the gray one, like after you get the door open, you don't have any moves left to move it.
What do you mean?
The gray one has
move.
to go all the way over to the right. That's 3
There's
moves
no-
right there.
It's not a space. It's move it.
Okay. Okay. Man, I don't even know. Okay. This one, that one right there where your cursor is,
Yep.
all the way up.
Yep. Take this one, move it up.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going from there because I still got to have an opening, right?
Yep.
Move that one over, all the way over. Move that one all the way down. No. The one in front of the doorway. Yeah. Now, can I get out?
Not yet.
See, I don't see how this is possible with only 4 moves.
Well, it's
It doesn't have a possibility with only 4 moves. Did
right.
you notice that it didn't change when you were moving the stuff around?
Move that one down.
Because it could take like 10, 12 moves to actually solve the puzzle. It's just you got to keep doing
Move
it.
that one down.
Well, you already used your 4.
I have clues, right?
You can't use them in darkness.
Well, all right, never mind. Wasted another move.
All right, so you got another one.
Candles?
No, he does have another action, right?
No, yeah.
Yeah.
He just did 1.
Yeah, so he can go back in here.
It's just wasting time, though. I can't do it without using clues. It's not a 4-move thing.
But you have 4. You have 4 more moves to do it because this is your second action.
Move both of those down then and get me out of there.
Yep, move both of them down and move that thing across.
Okay.
You hear an audible click, and the padlock pops open. Inside the chest, you find a grotesque statuette of an octopoid dragon and something else that might be of use. Gain the mutation juice common item. Okay. That sounds good. Yep. Okay. Let's see. The grotesque stone, unique item, and yet another clue.
All right, you guys can go fight that thing. So what's the mutation juice or whatever? Is that for me or for somebody else?
Well, you can give it to somebody else, but whoever drinks it gains a +1 to their agility.
Okay, I'm keeping that. Yeah.
All right. So we discard the search token. And I think we all went, right?
Yep.
Yeah. What time is it? Okay. William Yorick comes face to face with the unexpected shape of a monster. But it is, in fact, nothing more than a shadow cast by mundane objects. William Yorick suffers one face-down horror. Now you're scared.
Yeah, it sucks when it says flip all your horror cards up.
Oh, yeah.
And you're like, oh, I gotta lose all this stuff, and my man's running around like crazy.
Nobody's in. Oh, the cultist moves 2 spaces towards the nearest investigator, then attacks.
That's us.
Yep, so he's coming up here, and he attacks. Cultist grabs at one of the items in your possession, attempting to wrest it from you. So let's see.
So
Who
who's
has
going
the
first
best-
this time?
Probably me. I think
You wanna
I'm
go?
closest. I think I'm closest to him.
Okay. And you get 3, and you have to pass with 2. And don't forget, you do have candles in the wind.
Yep.
Unfortunately, that's not going to help you there. Unless you use... Well, no, you got Lucky Ring. Once per
Yeah.
round, you can re-roll.
Yeah, let's do that. And it still didn't help me. So that's okay.
Unless you do candles.
Can I use the candles?
It says you can discard this card to convert all.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay.
We're
I
trying to
didn't know
get
when I could do that.
since he came in the room.
Well, I didn't know when I thought I had to wait for my turn.
No. If you pass, you maintain your grip, push the cultist away, move him 1 space. Anywhere you want in here or out here.
Push his ass into the hallway.
That's the good plan. Each investigator must resolve a horror check against the monster within range. And what's nice about pushing him into the hallway is the doorway blocks range, so we don't have to do a horror check.
That's right.
We don't range anymore. Good job.
And we end the mythos phase.
All right. Father Mateo, grabbing his knife, pops out that door, and put the shank on this fool.
That kills me. Father Mateo, shank.
Fire con Dios.
He say, "Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned."
You whip the blade around, tracing a vicious pattern through the air. You have 3 of the agility. You want to spend your clue to fix that one?
Sure.
Okay. So that means you succeed. Patterns are drawn in blood of the patterns are drawn in the blood of your foe. The monster suffers damage equal to your weapon's damage plus your test result. So that's 3. 1, 2, 3.
He's almost toast.
Yep.
Yeah, you like that, don't you?
Who's your daddy?
Now I'm going to move back. I would have to evade the monster at that point in time. So we're just going to stay where we're at.
Okay. Mr. Pops, what would you like to do?
Well, I'm not going to let Max get beat up over there. I guess I'm going to finish taking this clown out.
Okay, so you run into here. You whip out your crowbar.
Punch him in his face with it.
Oh,
Push
throat. Right in the throat.
Attack with a heavy weapon. As you swing at your foe, the sweat on your palms threatens to loose the weapon from your grasp. Make a strength check of 1. You have a strength of 4. Let's move these dice out the way. Lucky for you, you got like 500 clues.
Yeah.
You don't need them. You don't need them.
3 times. Bip, bip, bip.
If you pass, you manage to keep a hold long enough to connect with your enemy. The monster suffers damage equal to your weapon's damage. And so he takes 2 damage.
Which is enough.
Boom, boom. You club the cultist to death. And you, being you, whenever a monster dies, you get a clue.
Yeah.
You use those clues left and right. Those things
I
are
know, right?
pretty sweet power.
Yeah.
So I guess back in the lounge, eh?
You want to come back in? Wait,
Uh,
there you are. I think I would like to go over here, and I'm going to check out whatever this is.
We got rid of the darkness, right? Or did they only get rid of the darkness when I'm in the room because I have the candles?
I have to double check on darkness quick.
Yeah, I can't remember.
All I keep hearing though is REO Speedwagon, like a candle in the wind. Darkness is page 7. You'd think I'd have that memorized.
Well, you can only remember so many rules of so many different board games.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you had that light source. That darkness should have been gone. Sadly, it's only in the space you were in.
Yeah.
But it's at least one out of the way. So we'll go here. Table's covered in random clutter. Of course it is. It must be in my gaming table. The table's drawer is left ajar and is likewise filled with various documents. Yeah, that's mine. You dig through the dense paperwork cluttering the desk, looking for anything of interest. My eyeball is full. These dice have been good to us. Sadly, no. No, they're not. So we got one.
Well, you can use some clues.
Yeah, I wish. As you shuffle through the seemingly endless paperwork covering the desk, you spot a weathered journal that looks out of place amidst the mundane clutter. The cover of the journal is marked Lilith Vanderbilt. We know her. Gain the old journal unique item, discard the search token. The investigator holding the old journal can read through its entries by interacting with it in the app. Well, that's kind of interesting. So we get rid of this. I grab the old journal. Oh, good. It was right on top, too. And unfortunately, that's the end of my turn. I believe that was all 3 of us.
Yep.
Let's head to this Joy. Like a candle. The earth shakes, the walls rattle, and pieces of the ceiling fall in. Rosie O'Donnell has entered. Anyway, this Mythos event affects each investigator in the lounge. What a dick. You're struck by several falling pieces of debris. Suffer 1 face-down damage. So, Mr. Max and I.
I'm not in the lounge.
Oh, you're not? Oh, Pops came. See, I'm trying, Pops. I'm trying to keep you out of the damage section. But
How you doing, Nick? Welcome to the show. Joe, it's our party, bro.
All right, let me clear the dice out the way. Who's going next?
You trying to kill me over there again, Chris? Is that what happened?
I'm not trying.
I think it's your turn first, Chris. Because I went first last time.
Coffee went cold. And the strange thing is, people buy cold coffee. I'm like, I don't know how you stand it.
Would you like me to play an ad while you hit your coffee up?
No. I'm good, baby. I got a Mountain Dew down there. Not sponsored, but I'd like to be. The door leads deeper into the mansion. Well, you got to look there. We found the hall continues from the bathroom hall toward the side of the mansion. Place the hall end tile as indicated. Okay. Hall end, right? It's got the chairs on it.
Don't you already have that one out there?
No, this is a new one.
So they have more than that are like that. Okay.
Yeah, they have like different halls, different. I like this one here, the stairway. I think that one looks pretty cool. But, I don't know. I'm a dork. I can't help it. I like this. I like the game.
Hey, me too, dude.
That's why we're doing this, right?
We started doing this, dude.
Yeah. All right, the hall end.
Break up all the bullshit. You know what I mean?
Exactly. So we remove this. The chair goes there, and we're sitting pretty just like that. So again, I've had this map go all the way off the rails. There was a giant foyer entrance. There was all this kind of stuff in it, and that we just haven't had this time.
Yep.
We got a search one here. What's this searching? Someone acting in a hurry has knocked over a stack of papers. Freaking paperwork in this mansion, I swear to God. 2 doors lead to other rooms of the mansion. Place explore tokens as indicated. So 1 door here and 1 door here. Use the surrounding furniture as a barricade. Let me find the barricades. That's this. And again, I like barricades. I just keep forgetting to use them. Of course, we do kill the monsters in like a half second because we're awesome. I can move 1 space in. You bet your sweet booties I will. And I'm going to, you know what? Normally, I would look here and do this search thing, but I'm going to save that for Pop since it's his madness birthday. And I'm going to do this. I'm doing this one.
I just tried to drop your link, and your link's not working. I'm just letting you know. Nick at London Gothic.
Okay.
I just tried to drop his link. It's not working. But I also wanted to say, just for anybody who's watching, that's a great book. Great book. Did you read it, Chris? I know you got the PDF.
I did get the PDF. I did not get a chance to read it yet.
Dude, it's
just with everything we were talking about.
Right. I'm just letting you know. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, good job, bro. I'm just saying.
Yeah. So
Okay.
that door is locked. When you try the handle, you find the door is locked. The keyhole sits beneath the brass door handle. So this door is locked. We can't get out it. What are you going to do? Now, fortunately, that wasn't an action because this doesn't say action.
Right.
And I'm going to just move my big fat ass over to here. And I'm leaving that search for Pops. And that's how we do things.
Okay, well, what else is still in the lounge to look at? And are we still in darkness?
A, yes, you're still in darkness. B, in the lounge is the riot whistle, which says once per round, you or another investigator within range can reroll evade checks.
Okay, let's go grab that.
Okay? So that's 1. Pick it up. You got like stacks. And then you can continue your move to either go up to here, or here.
Okay, what's under those other tiles?
This one?
No, I say, what's under those?
Those are darkness tiles.
Those are darkness, yeah.
Okay, so you can't defeat them, right? You just gotta leave. Okay, I'm following you. I don't want you to get killed out there, you crazy cop. Crazy copper running off by himself.
That's right. All right. So that was your 2, because you did that. Okay. We got Mr. Max. Now you can actually come up along here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that a wall or can I walk straight across?
Yep, this is perfectly clear. Yep.
Yep, walk straight across.
That's 1. You can continue moving, or you can grab one of your things up here.
Check the one into the bathroom.
I don't blame you. A wooden plaque marked WC adorns the door to the hall bathroom.
Yeah, open that. See if we can find some drugas.
You find a small bathroom lined with white tile. Discard the explore token. And then we put a search in here. Between the porcelain toilet and the sink, a small wooden cabinet sits against the wall. So we got that. So you found the porcelain throne.
Yeah. Get attacked by some monster coming out of the potty.
Yep, and you can move in. All right. That was your 2.
Yep.
Because you moved and then did the open the door. And that was all 3.
Now it's the bad guy's turn.
Yep. Path of deadly cold air blows around Tommy. Oh, great. Stealing his breath, cracking his joints. Suffer 2 damage. Strength negates. My strength is 4.
Oh, you got the 2 more. Yep. Oh.
I ain't worried about it. I like the cold. I live for the cold. Then I flip 2 horror face up. Okay, that's the part that sucks. This horror is disoriented. Become dazed. Then flip the card face down. Dazed is dazed and confused.
Oh, that's basically how Max and I spend half our life.
You can't spend clues to convert dice results or perform additional puzzle steps. At the end of my turn, discard it. So I spend a little bit of time being a little bit goofy. And then we go on. So at the end of my turn, then I get rid of that. All right. We hit the continue. There's no bad guys there. Oh, no. A robed figure appears from a side door and begins searching around. Upon seeing signs of other people, he yells, "There's someone here!" Okay, and we get him. We spawn a cultist right there.
Back in the dining room? Shit.
Hey, if he's going to hang back there, I'm letting him alone.
Yeah.
A robed figure.
It's like, now we got them fuckers behind us.
Somebody finds Eugene. The butler yells in fright and flies into the entryway. Move Eugene. Fucking Eugene, man, I tell you. Shut the hell up. Moves 2 spaces. Boom, boom. He doesn't attack. He moves again. Okay. 1, 2. Each investigator resolves a horror check. Max is safe in here. Pops is safe here. I got to do the horror check. Okay.
We got our network chat all blowing up. Everybody's over there cracking jokes. It's like, guys, that's for network announcements. They're just like, I'll get a cupcake with candles. You got your who got their period? What the hell are you guys typing about over there? Jesus.
I'm good.
My people have no filter. Okay, I love my people. They have no filter. All right, so is it my turn? Nice one, Max. Nice one.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want, whoever wants to go ahead.
Okay.
Here, let me go because I got to take the dog out real quick. So
All right.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump out of this room and stab this cultist.
Right in the face. 1.
Yep.
Then we come down here. Cultist. Attack. Are you bladed?
Yeah. I got the knife.
All right. Your foe catches your stab and you struggle to push the blade the final few inches. That's such a priestly thing to do.
Yeah.
You get strength, yeah. And you do it.
All right. That's right.
Your foe's strength wavers and the sharp edge slices its flesh. The monster suffers damage equal to the weapon's damage, which is 1.
Yep. All right. And that's, I mean, I could move, but I'm not going to try to evade this guy, so
Yeah.
call it the end of my turn.
All right.
And I will be back.
You better run over there and stab that thing in the back or something, dude. Shoot it or something, or Max is toast.
Oh, I'm going to shoot it. Yeah, that's not a doubt. Yeah. I just didn't know if you wanted to go first or not. If you wanted to go next, I mean.
Get it out the way. I like getting more clues.
Okay. All right. So let's take old Becky here and bada boom. Bada boom. Attack it with a firearm. Not trusting your aim. Tried to make up for it with with sheer volume of lead. You fire, reload, and fire again. Agility of 2. My agility is 4. So all I got to do is make 2 on this one. And I didn't. But I get to re-roll 1, so I got 1. So I'm going to spend 1 clue for this one. You know what? Yeah, that gives me the success. If you pass, the number of shots strike your foe, the monster suffers damage equal to your weapon's damage. My weapon's damage is 4. So he's dead, which means Pops gets a damn clue. I swear to God, you're going to be solving every puzzle we have.
I hope so. That's the plan. Okay, so you had something for me to mess with up in the corner up there?
Well, I will. Yep, I will. I have to do my last one.
Oh, I thought you were done. Okay.
No. What is Rich saying? I keep getting like, yeah, the thing just keeps scrolling and scrolling. And
Yeah, they're all just over there, just like popping jokes and stuff in the network chat. It's like, come on, guys. And Rich is like, for once, I didn't start anything. And Christie's just completely out of line, which is par for Christie, you know.
yeah. So we realize,
Man, to be a female of color has to be awesome.
Yeah.
Today's day and age, it's like we can do whatever we want. Fuck you guys. She gets away with it all.
Hmm.
And we do encourage, and we do, you know, what's the word I'm looking for, counselors?
Support.
No, enable.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm looking for the library. The lounge, the office, the yard, the hall, the inner sanctum, and the alley. So the library must be in stack 2. Of course, it's the first one I grab on stack 2. Yep. Crapsicles. Let's move you this way. Take this off. We put the library right there. Or the library, depending on who you're talking to. And what do we need for that? Okay, so that's a wall, which means we can't go through that one section. Right there, so we add a wall.
We can show the app when we need to and show the board when we want to. See that? See that?
Whatever makes you happy. Oh my goodness. A pile of research materials that have been recently used sits on a small wooden desk. Put the search token as indicated. What the hell? A robed figure is pushing a bookshelf back into place. Place the search token as indicated. Of course, the robed figure draws out a strange idol and begins chanting. Before your very eyes, a terrifying creature appears out of thin air. The cult member speaks some words to it in a strange language. Creature turns on him, blah, blah, blah. Spawn a haunting horror in the library is indicated, then suffer 2 horror. Okay, so we grab this guy, put him right here, and I have to use my will, which is a 3, to try to stop me getting more horror and getting scared. I am scared. You know what? I'm only going to take... Fervor, resolve immediately. Become righteous, then flip this.
Become righteous.
Righteous. Dude. Once per round, you may convert a clue 1 to a regular. When you suffer 1 or more horror, discard the card. Awesome. Oh my goodness. All right, so that's me. I'm not moving 1 space into there. I don't have anything else to kill that thing.
You can move me up into the next room there.
Yep.
Check that question mark. Whatever was there I was supposed to look at.
Stack of papers has been strewn about the floor. Amidst the mundane paperwork, you find a weathered page covered in strange script. Someone scrawled a note in English across the top of it. Speak these words for great power. Are you going to read it? Or are you going to return it?
Oh, I'm fucking reading that shit.
I've watched so many horror movies where this went well.
Yeah. What was that
The eldritch words taking a life of their own as you speak them, reshaping your mind with new understanding of the script you're looking at. Lights flicker. You hear a whisper in your ear. Power comes with a price. Gain the Azure Flame spell, then discard. So you get... Where's my spells? This one here. The Azure Flame... There it is. Treat this card as a light source, so you can walk through darkness.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay, I still have another move, right?
Yep.
Okay, now what's that thing next to your character? That square thing.
This is a barricade. You would have to use an action to block this door off.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you don't have any more actions.
Yeah. Okay, through the other door.
You gonna go back this way?
No. The one above me. What's that?
Oh, there's nothing above you here.
Oh, I mean,
You'd have to come over here to go up to there.
that orange thing above.
No, he wants to look in the that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that. Oh, we already looked there, and it says it's just a locked door. Nothing opens it yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess I better come down here and help you, or you're gonna get flash fried.
That's all right. I'm used to it. I'm married.
I know that feeling. I'm free now, though, boss.
that was all. Yeah. That was all three. So we go this way.
I hope that shadow dude back there don't kill the butler.
He already got him. Max killed it. We killed that guy.
The one in the new one?
I stabbed him. I don't know what happened after that. I had to go walk the dog.
I shot him.
There's still one in the dining room back there in the corner.
The oven suddenly bursts into flames. Place fire in each space in the kitchen. The fire quickly spreads to the cabinets and counter. Each investigator in the kitchen, blah, blah. We don't have to worry about the second part.
So now the kitchen's burning. Hooray.
The kitchen's on fire. Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, bad things just continue to happen. It's Call of Cthulhu, so just bad things continue to happen.
Yep.
And it ramps up how bad it is.
Pretty much.
The longer you play the game, the worse the things get.
And now you will pay the price for that power. The lights flicker and the air crackles with electricity. Suddenly reality seems to split before you. A terrifying creature slips through from an unknowable space. You get another hunting horror.
Jesus, look at all this killing we gotta do.
Yep. There it is. Let's see. The hunting horror moves 3 spaces to the investigators. Dun, 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 dun. And attacks. He stalks in the shadows. Circles are. How is he going to stalk into shadows? Look at the signs of the game. So one of us is going to suffer 2 face down damage. And then we do the eyeball -1 to negate. Okay, so this goes away. What's the eyeball one there? I have 4 of them. I'll do that one. I'll take that one. Dog, nobody's afraid of you. Yeah, that's totally negated. So we don't have to worry about that. The other hunting horror comes in. So we got 2 of these things standing in here with us. And that one's definitely going to attack as well. Creature beats its leathery wings, lashes out at you with a rope-like appendage. Hopefully it's not his penis.
Oh, yeah.
I have 4 agility, so let's roll that one. I'll take the hit for you. And it will be 1 hit. If you fail, you lose your grasp on your possessions as you're thrown around, suffer 2 face-down damage, and drop 2 random items. So I take 2 damage. I have 4 health left. And I lose...
Turn them upside down and shuffle them. And
yeah, not even looking. Got my eyes turned away, and I will lose whatever these 2 are. Oh, I lost Becky.
Oh, shit, you dropped the gun.
Yeah. Well, I might have to spend an action to grab that one unless we can kill these things. We got to do a horror check. Everybody's in range of it, so we all got to do a horror check. Creature lands and flexes, releasing a cloud of spore-like particles. The acrid aroma like vinegar. I like vinegar, though. Strength 2. So we have to do a strength test and pass with 2. So I got 4. I passed. Pops has 4. Failed that one. You want to spend a clue to succeed?
Yes, come on.
Well, I gotta ask. And we got Max with 3. You have no clues to succeed, but once per turn you can reroll.
Yeah, go for it.
I am so sorry.
That's all right. I don't get clues.
If you fail, you double over with nausea. You suffer 2 horror.
Oh my god, my belly.
And become stunned. Minor shock, no effect. Minor shock, no effect. That's good. And you are stunned, which is... I think that just means you don't move, right?
Yeah.
You can't perform... Oh, you only do 1 action this time.
Okay.
Yeah. And then at the end of your turn, you get rid of it. Okay. Hit the continue. End the mythos phase. And now we got to start smacking bitches.
Yeah.
So who would like to go first?
I went first last time, so.
Okay. I'd go, but I'd have to do an evade check just to pick up the weapon. So it's better if we kill these things before I try that. You want to try to stab them there, Pops?
I don't have a knife. I have a crowbar.
Oh, right. You have your crowbar. Yeah.
Beat them.
Beat your meat. Attack with a heavy weapon. You kick the creature back, leaving it scrambling and vulnerable. Raise your weapon and take advantage of the monster's sudden weakness. Your strength is 4. Oh, wow. You got 3. You only needed 1. The monster suffers damage equal to your test result.
He gets a strength +1, so he gets 5 dice.
Oh, right. Right. Okay.
Just in case, you know.
Yeah. You want to attack it again?
Yeah, I guess.
You swing, you attempt to leap upward to get a better angle of attack. So you get your 4. So we'll have you spend your clue, like you say, to do that. Do you have anything? Nope. Okay, but you succeeded. Suffers damage equal to your weapon's damage plus your test result. Your weapon's damage is 2. That's 2 more. So you beat up this one, which of course means you get a clue. All right, Mr. Max.
Since I'm stunned, I'll drunkenly stagger over towards that haunting horror and stab at it.
But you only get 1 action, so that would be moving.
Well, I'm not moving because I'm still in the same thing. Or do I have to move over to attack him?
You would have, yeah. You don't have range. You'd have to move over to attack it.
Okay.
Well,
you guys are doing fine. I'll go into the potty.
Okay.
I'm feeling sick.
Hurl. I will just have to do an unarmed attack then, unless you know what? I can try the evade. If I do the evade, I just pick up the stuff anyway, so it's easier just to punch it in the face.
You've got enough strength.
You strike at the beast's outstretched limbs, hoping to weaken its ability to strike back. Sorry. Didn't mean to hit you with a die. I'm going to have to spend the old Blue's Clues. If you pass, the creature's limbs recoils from the impact, suffers 2 damage. Okay, and we do it again. Unfortunately unarmed. Shrugs off my initial attacks. You look for any vital area that allows you to hurt it. And that is 4. I still have 4 for it. That's not bad. All right, we got that. Monster suffers 2 damage.
All right. So you guys are doing fine.
That's the best I can do. So we hit next. You lose stunned. You're no longer stunned. So that's that. Yeah, the fire's got to spread. Smoke over the flames. The Mythos event. Yeah, we don't have anybody with fire, so we're good there. He's definitely going to attack me. I have to do agility, which is 4. I have to get 2 of the successes, which we did. If you pass, you soon wiggle free, suffer 1 face down damage. Get hurt anyway. All right, I'm going to need a healing, and then I get stunned. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to get healed. Let's do that.
Did I get the bandages?
I know somebody did. Who got the bandages? Yeah, that was Pops. He has the bandages.
You need a Band-Aid.
Pretty much.
Okay, I will give you a Band-Aid.
Okay. All right, I negated all of that. And then we go. All right, now we're back here. We're here standing with this guy. You're over here. What would you like to do?
I'm going to come out of that potty like a madman with that knife exposed, and I'm going to come shank that thing.
Rawr! Okay. Bring it up. Bring it up. A Tizak. You have bladed. You slash the creature, but it bats the weapon out of your hand. The blade flips end over end through the air. Your agility is 3. You need 2 successes.
I have no clues.
Yeah, you got your lucky ring.
Yep.
And it is lucky.
All right. I can't see the dice that low.
Oh, sorry.
So, no, that's fine. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah. Let's see. If you manage to snatch it out of the air and bring it down hard, the monster suffers damage equal to your test result plus 1. So you got 1, 2, 3. You killed it.
Aha!
And Pops gains a clue for that. So I don't know how that works, but that's just the way it is.
That's how we do it. I got clues for both of them, right? Yes, yes.
Yep.
Yep. I got
All
no
right.
clues.
One of you's up.
My turn.
I'm done. Yep.
My turn to go first.
Okay.
I can't see the glare on the round tabs up there. I can't see what they are. So what?
Oh, these 2?
No, the ones one you just had and the one below that in the bathroom. What are?
This is a unlock the door thing. Find out what's up here, and this is a search thing.
Search token.
Yeah.
And Max, you were in there twice and didn't look around?
Well, I didn't take the time. I went and killed the monster instead. I got in there the first time and there was a cultist outside. And then I came in there the second time when I was stunned.
All right, let me go see what's that thing on the floor right there by us. First off, what thing you dropped, Chris?
Okay. I dropped the Becky, which is my gun.
Oh, well, you gotta put that back up, right?
Yeah, I'll pick all that back up. Yep.
Okay. Take me down to the bathroom and let me check out what's in there.
Okay.
You know.
Alas, per Yorick, he went to the bathroom.
Gonna get attacked by some sort of eldritch turd.
Wooden cabinet sits against the bathroom wall. You try the drawer, but warped wood has left it stuck shut. You make a strength check of 4. You get 2. You can make it 3 if you want to spend a clue.
Spend a clue. Let's open this fucker up. That's why we're here. They're going to give me another clue anyway.
With a powerful tug, you open the drawer. Inside, you find an item that looks like it has been sitting there for quite some time. Gain the King James Bible. Then discard the search token.
Okay.
Let me get you the Bible.
I can see in the dark now, guys.
Yep. There it is. You or another investigator within range may discard a face-down horror. So you can do you can do a lot of healing and stuff. All right, so that's year 2 because you moved and you did that. You want to go next, Mr. Max?
It's your turn.
Oh, okay. Oh, right, you came in stabby. All right, I'll pick this up, and then I'm going to be stupid and go 1, 2, and hang out there for a minute. Okay. Fire spreads, because we didn't go down there and put it out. Light fades from around you, leaving anything even inch. Place darkness in each space in the bathroom. Okay. Where did we? I could have sworn I put a darkness token around here somewhere, but bathroom is dark.
Pops has got the light.
Yep. So he'll get rid of that in a second anyway. Yeah. Stumbling to where you know there was a light. Your hand can feel the heat coming from it through your eyes, though your eyes cannot detect the slightest illumination. Suffer 3 face-down horror. Will +1. So you roll 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got this. 1, 2. You'll spend a clue for it, so you don't take any. You take no damage.
Of course not.
What? More voices chanting, spawning more cultists.
In the hallway, and I'm going to be seen as soon as I leave this potty.
Yep. Frickin' Eugene. Not again. Damn it, Eugene. Cultist moves 2 spaces. Boom, boom. He does not attack.
Pops and him know that they're there.
Yeah. Then he moves 2 more spaces. He can't move to him because that blocks the range, so he comes over to here. Each investigator has to resolve a horror check. All right, horror check for Mr. Max. Got it?
That's Pops. Or no, that's me.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, that's my token, my bad.
Oh, another slow chant. You would gain 1 face-down horror for each cultist, but you do the will, which you have 5 of. So if you can't get 1 on all 5 of these, then you know it was me rolling.
Yeah.
Okay, you got
There
3.
we
You're
go.
good. Fire, you stay in the kitchen where you belong. Okay, so then we hit the old keep going, end the mythos phase, and we come back to here.
I went first last time, so it was Pops' turn to go first this time.
Okay, you're in the bathroom. Take the darkness out.
Okay. 2 moves and I can beat dude on the back of the head.
Yep. Bonsai! Let me get the mouse down here. This here. You're attacking with, you have a heavy weapon if I remember right.
Yep, crowbar.
Yeah, you have the crowbar. You swing at a powerful downward angle, attempting to crush your foe. Okay, your strength is 4. Oh, wow.
Oh,
Okay, so you'll do 2. Spend 2 clues to get that. If you pass, the weight of the weapon drives into the figure with an audible crack. The monster suffers damage equal to the weapon's damage plus your test result. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So you beat him and you get
he just brained that guy.
Yep.
Stealth attack with the heavy weapon. Bam!
All right, Mr. Max, you're hanging here. What would you like to do?
Gonna move into the room with you.
Team, man. We've been smacking shit all over this match.
I know. So you're up here with me.
I'll
got
search
these
the
two?
stuff. Search the ones by the chairs.
Gotcha. Let's see. A large scroll showing the solar system is sprawled across the pile of books. Scroll is marked with the orbits of the 8 planets. A straight line is drawn out across them from the sun, marked with today's date and the words planetary alignment. Gain a clue.
Woo-hoo. Got a clue. It's been a
There
while
you go.
since I've had a clue.
I know. All right. I will be stupid.
I think they wanted to have something to do. Something that this has to do with the planetary alignment.
Yeah, because I think that's what the other thing said. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. I'm going to be stupid and choose this one. Peering behind the bookshelf, the robed figure was moving. You see runic circles inscribed on the wall. You push aside the shelf and attempt to decipher the strange ritual markings on the wall. Attempt the puzzle using the books. My books are a whole 2. Apparently, I'm stupid. Now, this is a slide puzzle, so we have to make this complete.
Circle. Yeah.
I only get 2 moves at first, so this looks like it needs to be up here. 1, 2. All right, that's it for me.
I don't know what the puzzle's supposed to look like, so it's kind of hard to figure out.
Oh yeah, I don't either. They don't tell you really. So you just have to figure it out. All right, so that's all 3 of us. Yeah, somebody much smarter is going to have to come up there for that one.
Well, I got a lot of clues, but I have no idea where to move stuff to. You know, I mean, I don't know what it's supposed to look like.
The cheap item snaps as Father Mateo tries to lift it. Unfortunately, it is now completely useless. Father Mateo discards 1 common item.
What we got?
You got holy water, you got knife, and you got the lucky ring.
Well, we're
So
getting rid of the holy water.
Yeah, he ain't used that anyway.
You dropped your holy water. What the hell?
The knives come in more handy than anything else.
Yeah.
And that ring is the sweetness.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can't argue with that one. All right, so you're up here with me, and then Pops is down here. What would we like to do now?
Is it my turn?
Yeah, you can go in any order you want, so feel free.
Well, I guess I'm going to come up there and join you guys and try to help you figure this out, or we're all just stuck here.
Well,
Okay.
there's another door.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, wait. This door over here. Come down my way and get this door right here.
This one here? So we're going to go 1.
And then through that door, yeah.
You suspect the unmarked door leads to a bedroom. Boom, chicka down. The door opens.
Brown cow.
Brown chicka crown
This
time.
is where the dude's puzzle box is.
Yep. Seems modest compared to the decor in the rest of the mansion. Discard. Place the bedroom 1 tile and add a wall as indicated. All right, bedroom 1, right? I will hurry my level best. That's bedroom 2 because of course you are.
I bet it was a pain in the ass putting all those tokens or those board pieces together to make them match up and stuff.
Oh, I'd imagine that had to be one hell of a challenge. But works out. Then it works, you know? Okay, so we need a wall right here. So we don't walk through there. Oh, you fell, yes. The mansion's falling apart.
It is on fire.
It is on. We're like, yeah, no, we're just gonna leave that fire go. That's totally fine. Totally fine. So you get it. Near the door, a small writing desk holds an immense book. We know how much you like books. And then over here, a large dresser stands against the wall besides the master bed. And so you get your dresser.
There you go, Chris.
You can move one space into the room if you'd like.
Take a look at the screen, bro.
Oh, sorry. This is fine. Yeah.
All right.
Exactly. So you got your giant book, or you can use your other action to move.
Well, I guess let's go for the book.
Gotcha. A modest writing desk sits in the corner of the bedroom, holding a massive tome that almost covers the desk's entire surface. Hit the search. You pull a creaking wooden chair up to the desk and attempt to decipher the archaic scribblings. Let's see, you have to do a lore, which is you have 3. We don't know how many we need, which again is one of the things I like about this. Wow, you nailed it like it was a $3 hooker. Because those are expensive where I'm from.
Yeah.
As you slowly piece together the script, it reveals the directions to some vile ritual meant to summon beings from realms beyond reality, as well as instructions on the magics to contain them, and pumpkin rolls. Gain the arcane manuscript common item, then discard it.
And discard that search token. Okay, yeah,
Yep.
for sure. What is it?
You get an arcane manuscript. Roll 1 additional die when resolving book tests.
Nice.
Can you see your stack down here?
I cannot, but I have a good idea that I have a lot of shit for you to read every time it's my turn.
9 things, fella. 9 things.
And what is the continue to? What is it?
That just means, it closes it and then you were done. Okay. All right, Mr. Max, you want to take a shot? Because you're much smarter than I am.
Yeah, we'll try it.
Okay. Attempt. You get 4. These look like bottoms.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think these two, the two in the middle and the one on the left, I think they belong like down on the bottom where it can like spin around. I'm not exactly sure.
I think. Are you saying that there's like a cloud around the picture?
What's that?
That's what it looks like to me. Like you have clouds around the picture.
Well, like those 1, 2 look lined up. The one in the center and the one to the left of the center, those look lined up properly.
Yeah.
And then the ones to the right and the one above the one to the right, that looks lined up properly too.
That's a hand. Yeah.
Right, just not in the right place.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the 2 in the center on the left should be down in the bottom right corner.
Could be.
Row, the 2 left should be the bottom right corner.
And then this one should be over there.
Yeah.
How many moves do I get?
You get 4.
Okay. All right.
Actually, technically you get 8 because you have 2 actions.
Okay. So move the center piece over to the left or to the right, excuse me.
Bottom right.
Yep. And then move that down.
Yeah.
Now move that one at the top right. Move it over to the left.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so the one on the... That one's wrong. But
I think the big circle...
This one's got to go up.
Middle?
This one has to go up here.
Up.
It goes up there. Move it up there.
That's 3.
Yep. Now
move the other one. Yeah, move the one in there, and that goes to center. Yeah.
Yeah, center right.
That goes up one. I think that goes up one.
Center right, I think.
No, it doesn't go up one. It doesn't go up one.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know where you meant.
Over and up one.
Yeah.
Over this way?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 4. Now we're doing your second 4.
Yep.
Up one.
Yep, up one.
1.
Now move that one over. Move those 2 over.
Yep.
2.
Move over again.
If we bring this one over to here.
No, just to the center.
Yep, there you go.
Bingo.
Bang. Let's see what the dog was barking at.
Seeing a pattern overlapping circles, you trace a continuous line through the winding markings. The rooms illuminate with a strange green light, and a wall panel opens, revealing a secret door to a hidden study behind the wall. He gets another clue. Discard the search token and the wall. Got it. Okay. Oh my goodness. Secret panel on the wall slides open noiselessly, which is weird because I heard a noise. And you peer into a hidden office. Place the study tile and wall as indicated. You found the study.
Better hurry up before this place burns down.
I know, right? I'm trying, boss. I'm trying. What's nice is they're double-sided, but what sucks for searching them is they're double-sided.
Yeah.
And it's not the office tile, it's the study tile. That's the study I learned how to read today. There we go. So we put the study right here, and we have to put a wall right there. Ooh, you get a search. A bookshelf filled with frightening objects is mounted on the opposite wall. Must be from Bushi.
All right, so...
Note desk sits on the other side of the room, so there's a desk.
That was one of my turns to unlock the thing, right? So I can still move into the room?
Well, this one auto lets you move in.
Okay.
So there we go.
So I can search that creepy...
The horror filled.
Yeah.
Yep.
All
okay,
right,
the shelf is lined with curiosities from the mundane to the horrifying. As you scan over the various items, your eyes fall onto an urn marked The Undertaker, Lilith Vanderbilt, 1856 to 1925. You pick up the urn and find it filled with ashes. Smash the urn. Smash. Or you can leave it. Smash it or leave it.
I want to leave it. I'm a priest. I don't.
Dominus Omnis. So that actually took no action then. Because you decided to leave it, it doesn't cost you anything. So you can use another action to move or whatever you want.
Yeah, we'll move. We'll move down.
Okay. Then I'll let you handle the searching in here. And I will take my big fat butt. Should I go over and help Pops? Might as well, right?
Why not? We need it. We haven't popped this thing open yet.
3, 4. So I'm standing with you. And now it's your turn.
I'm going to move over there and pop that question mark.
Pop its cherry. A large dresser dominates the wall beside the bed. In one of the drawers, you find the puzzle box the butler spoke of. Gain the puzzle box unique item and discard the search token. The investigator holding the puzzle box can attempt to open it by interacting with it in the app.
There we go.
Okay, so let me grab the puzzle box. Just give me one.
Inside there, I bet you there's a key that opens that door that we can't open.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking too. That's what I was thinking too. And it will take an action for you to interact with it, since you don't have any left.
Oh. Damn. Okay.
Because you moved over.
You can do it. You can try first, right?
Well, I ran over to you. But it's only the person that has it can open it.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was hoping it was something on the wall I could help you out with, but unfortunately not. So we got to end that. Puzzle box. Fire spreads. You're weary to the bone. And your strength is now ebbing. Each investigator flips 2 damage face up because you're bastards. Stinging pain. I dropped 2 random items. Come on, fella. I need to get those bandages. The only thing I have is these 3. Okay. I drop those 2. I drop Becky again.
Man, will you quit dropping your gun? You're gonna shoot somebody.
I know.
Fuck.
And then yours is muscle tear. Keep face up. Roll 1 fewer die when you're resolving a strength test. Now, don't forget, you have bandages. You can heal yourself.
I have bandages, and I have one of them other things that like eliminates one of those, right?
Let's see. You can drink your potion. You roll an additional die during that. Nope. This one, the King James Bible, lets you discard horror from somebody as an action.
Save you? Is that what you're saying?
You can do horror is the brain one, so you can heal yourself or me or Max's scaredy catness.
Okay.
But yep. Of course, he can do that himself too.
So what's my best?
I'm sorry.
What's my best move? Protect you? Protect me? What do I need to do here?
Honestly, the thing is, we don't want any of us to die, because if any of us die, the game's over.
Okay.
I have 3 health left, so I kind of would love to have your bandages just to get rid of 2 of these damage.
That's what we're doing then.
Okay. But this one, chanting in the yard, reaches its peak and can be heard throughout the manor as it unnaturally amplifies. That's not written right, is it? As it's unnaturally amplified. Anyway, as the chant reaches its end, you hear a door open. The ritual is complete. I will deal with you myself. Spawn a priest of Dagon as indicated. This is William Vanderbilt.
Oh shit! Here we go.
He's the main bad guy. I have him around here somewhere. God damn it, Napa.
What'd you drop? Everything.
All the other character cards. You can see all the models we have in it. So we got plenty. It's just I got to find this guy. You'd think he'd be right there.
We are playing Mansions of Madness.
Yeah, honestly, if you ever get a chance to check this one out, I would recommend it. Oh, there he is. My big fat ass got to stand up. Where does he spawn at? Oh, he spawns right here.
Yeah, right by the locked door.
Yeah. Move 2 spaces to the nearest investigator. Bada boom. No investigators. Each investigator resolves a horror check to anybody in range. There is nothing in range. So then we just continue. Yes, we end that. All right. But yeah.
All right, Chris goes first this time.
Pick up your freaking gun.
Sorry, boss. I am half special. I keep dropping it. I got butterfingers, and I don't mean the candy. Okay, so I grab my gun. Dang, I'd like to go out there and shoot him, but I can't. And I can't shoot through the door because the door blocks range, which I think, is what it is. So I'm going to hang here and just, what can I do?
Wait till we're all ready to take this guy on together. He's a biggie.
Okay, just let me get 1
Bigger
second.
than them wimpy guys we've been fighting. So we're going to need Max over here too, eventually, I hope.
I'm coming. I just gotta see what's in this desk first.
Yeah, I got to solve this puzzle first. So you're on your own, dude.
I'm going to say you or another investigator within range discard 1 horror. So I'm going to shout Instill Bravery. And I'm going to discard this horror. And then I have to flip that spell over and see what happens. Because when you use a spell, it's not always, like in D&D, because something bad happens to you then. A strange darkness enters the edge of your vision. My book is 2, because of you it is. I can't pass that. If you fail, the darkness whispers. Flip one horror face up, which is just fervor, become righteous. I'm already righteous.
All
I don't need to
right.
worry about it. Then discard this spell and gain a different one. I'll just pick the top one. Okay, so that's my 2. Go ahead, either Pops or Mr. Max.
I'll open that desk up.
Gotcha. Let me scroll over here to you. The oak desk has been kept in good condition, but you notice scuff marks on the floor that indicate that it's regularly moved. You drag the desk away from the wall and look behind it. A small alcove in the wall holds a switch that looks newer than the surrounding structure. As you pull the lever, you hear a click from the other side of the wall out in the hallway. You gain another clue. Okay, so you heard a click out here.
All right, must unlock the door or something. I don't know. Let's move up, towards as far as I can towards the guy.
That's it.
Okay, that's my turn.
Yep. Mr. Pops, what you doing?
Let's solve a puzzle, man.
Okay. Now, forgive me, I can't really see. Whoops. This one. And then we go. The ornate puzzle box features numerous sliding panels. You can attempt to open the puzzle box using the eyeball. Your eyeball is 4. So you get 4, 8 if you use both.
Okay.
Your favorite.
8 moves.
8 moves to get it into here.
That's easy.
Yeah, I got it. You could do it in 4. You see it? Okay. 1, 2, 3.
There you go.
Inside the box, you find what looks like a personal planner. As you lift the book, a brass key chatters from between the pages. You turn to the page it's been holding and find a note scrawled there. If the alignment truly weakens the veil, I believe that it's the only moment we have to break through. It will make the necessary preparations in the gated yard. Gain the brass key and incriminating evidence, unique items. So I come over to here, brass key and incriminating evidence.
So I got the circumstantial evidence and the incriminating evidence. I got all the clues.
I know, you don't even need us. What are we here for?
You guys just keep me alive and we'll win this shit. All right?
Yeah, we're killing monsters.
I know, right? We got to kill everything. So brass key and incriminating evidence. There you go.
So we don't even need to kill dude. We just need to evade him and get out the door.
That's what I'm thinking. But he is hanging right here with Mr. Cooper.
Yeah.
So you have one more action, Pops.
If we kill him, I get another clue.
Jesus Christ. You are right. If we kill him, you gain a clue. All right, so what are you doing? Are you moving over?
I'm just moving up to join you. I only have one move, right?
Gotcha. Well, you could move out here, but that wouldn't be. Yeah. Let's see. So we end. Confirm. After this one,
you
fire spreads. In the distance, you hear sudden screams and howls of rage. Sound is gone as soon as it begins. This mythos event affects the investigator with the lowest of that, which is me. Okay. Your vision tints red and a powerful anger courses through you. Suffer 2 harms. So I roll 2 of these. Anything that gives me an additional one? No. Okay. Oh, look at that. This is too easy.
Nice. Very nice.
Now, Vanderbilt moves 2 spaces towards the nearest investigator. Well, that would be in here. And he does attack. He wraps grimy hands around your neck, squeezing tight. So who's gonna? I can't take 3 damage.
Yeah, let him grab me. I'm
Right there.
Yeah. I just want to see. I want to see if you get anything special. Once per round, reroll when evading. Nope, I think that's it. See?
He's
So
got
he rolls.
-1.
Yep.
He's
So
got
he rolls
-1 to
3.
his strength.
Yeah. All right, you'll spend a clue, so you only take 1 damage.
1
Your
damage.
Minor injury. Jesus, he always gets these. No additional effect. Flip it down. Those are the good ones you want. I mean, no injury is good, but if you have to get one.
Yeah.
And then you get stunned, which is only 1 action next turn. Each investigator does the horror check. Okay, so we got to do all the horror checks. Just me and Pops then for the horror. Vanderbilt calls out to the stars, begging for your demise. You have 4. You easily got it. I have 4. I got to spend the clue because I can't afford it. So I got it too. All right. If you pass, you realize the words are hollow. Then we move on.
You got nothing.
Nothing, bitch. I mean, sorry. I get excited. All right. Who's up?
It's my turn to go first.
Your turn? Okay, go ahead, Max.
Yep. So I'm just gonna run down there.
2, 1, 2.
What's up?
Party time.
Big Maxie and the hizzy. All right.
Hold on. Wouldn't it be smarter for me to stay outside the room until next turn?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't have to get hit by horror or any of that crap.
Yep, that's what I was thinking too. Yeah. All right, Mr. Pops, do you want to do the first attack, or do you want me to do it?
Just let me go ahead and hit him in the head. Fuck it.
All righty. You're gonna grab the monster tray here. There's Vanderbilt. You're gonna attack him. He has 8 health. You're gonna attack him with a heavy weapon. Your foe lashes out at you, and for a moment you catch the outstretched limb. You try to heft your weapon with your other arm, strength 2. So you have 4. So you need 2 of them. Now let's see if there's
3.
anything. Does it say -1?
He's got 3 because of that damage on its torn muscle.
Right. Thank you for remembering.
Don't I have bandages though?
Well, yeah, if you'd use them.
Well, freaking.
You want okay. Use the bandages. That takes out 2 damage. Okay.
Thank you.
Discard the bandages. Discard the damage. Now you're here. Shit, I broke the friend entrance. Oh, you already got 2? If you pass, you manage to raise the weapon enough to bring it down painfully on the immobilized limb. The monster suffers damage equal to the weapon's damage, which your weapon's damage is 2. Boom, boom. And we hit continue. Now, unfortunately, you only had 1 action because you were stunned.
Mm-hmm.
So I will have to do the shooting.
Mm-hmm.
So mine, I'm going to attack.
Shoot, mommy man.
Always. It worked so well for Brendan Fraser. Swallow your fear. Hold your weapon in steady hands. Brains 2. I wish I had more with that. I am not the brainiest person. That's Will, but that's what they call it anyway. I'll take these 3. I don't have a single clue, but Becky lets me reroll 1.
Buddy.
And Righteous says, once per round, you may convert a magnifying glass to a success. So I am Righteous.
Sweet.
If you pass, you line up a shot, pull the trigger. The monster suffers damage equal to the weapon's damage, which is 4. Yes, 4.
Wow.
And we hit continue, and I got to use my last one. take a pot shot. Take aim at the figure's legs. Look, hoping to slow its advance. You would never shoot something's legs, okay? Just giving you a heads up there.
Yeah.
No.
Always go for center mass.
Yep.
But we did it. If you pass, one of your shots pierces the foot and another the calf. The monster suffers damage equal to the weapon's thing. Boom, boom.
Dead.
And that is one punk bitch. And Pops gets a goddamn clue. I'm telling you, we're working for Pops. That's the life. All right, that's all of us. You're no longer stunned.
I guess we're headed outside then, huh?
That's where I would head. Yeah, as soon as we get done here.
Now, look, I say that because the place is still on fire.
Each investigator suffers 2 horror, strength +1 to negate it. Okay, so I'll roll my 5. Son of a bitch. So apparently I get 2 horror. Minor shock, no effect. Regression, discard 1 improvement. Okay, I don't have that. Then discard this card. Improvements are the pink ones. Like if he drank his mutation juice, improves his agility. He got, of course, he passed without a problem. And now we get Mr. Max, who rolls 4. And of course, you got it easy. There we go. See, it's not just you guys I roll badly for.
All right.
An unearthly sound shudders the estate, leaving your ears ringing. A violent wind begins tearing through the halls. Floors and walls splinter apart, debris flying around you. Each investigator suffers 3 damage.
Damn.
Agility negate. I know, right? My agility's 4. I got 1. Anything I can do to reroll? Nope, and I already used righteous, so that doesn't count. All right, so I take 2 damage. Oh man, I hope I don't die.
Me too.
Minor,
right at the very end.
Broken arm. If you ever have more than 2 items, drop all but 2. I can only keep 2 things. So I'm going to keep Becky and the old journal. I'm going to drop the pocket watch. I can't hold them. I have a broken arm. All right, so we go back here to Pops's agility is 3.
And I have something.
Oh my God. You see it?
Yeah. I was going to say I have something that increases my, but I guess I don't need it. Okay.
Well, you have to use an action to use that. Yeah, so it has to be on your turn. And yours is, just to make sure, I think yours was 3. Yeah, I thought this was. Okay, so you can spend 2 clues to at least evade 2 of it.
Yeah.
But you'll take 1 damage. Lasting injury, no effect. Keep it face up. Okay. It just means that, like, if something gets rid of a face down injury, you can't get rid of that one. You know how it is. I almost keep forgetting you played this one a bunch. You hear a horrible rending sound as the roof is torn from the mansion, exposing the west side of the mansion to the outside. Place yard 2. Okay. I have to get the outside yard 2 tile. It's probably on the other side. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay, so it is the stone path one, right? Just off top of my head here.
No.
I don't remember the names of the tiles. Yeah, it's the path
Looks
one.
like the stone
It's the path one? Okay.
Yeah.
Found that one pretty simple then. Look, you guys, get out of the way. So we'll take this off because the roof just blew off the mansion. That's never a good sign, by the way.
Well, it blew the door open anyways. I mean, we had the key, but...
That's what I was thinking, too. It took us so long to find the key that the game just said, screw you guys.
Yeah, I know. It was like, you're taking too long.
The air is electric with an unearthly energy, and the entire scene is bathed in sickly green glow. You're too late. A massive rift to another world has been opened. On the other side, bizarre cyclopean architecture of carven rock is built at angles that defy understanding. An inhuman script adorns the structures, winding over their surfaces. Place an interact token as indicated. That's this one, which I got there. The investigation is complete if the portal has been closed before it tears the mansion to pieces. Investigators win the game when the investigation is complete. So we got to get there and do whatever that is. Okay. Here comes Speed Racer.
Okay, so
Honestly, the last time I played this, remember the stairs one I told you about? It brought the set of stairs out. We had to climb up the stairs, unlock the door. Then the priest was in here, in the attic. So I mean, yeah, this is completely different from the last time I played it.
all right, so
We
you
just
can't
got to
pick
run
up-
to the.
Hold up, you can't pick up the pocket watch.
No, you can grab it.
Is there anything I can do to heal you at all?
Give me the bandages.
You do it.
No, you took the bandages. You used them. That's right.
Is there anything else I got?
No, nothing at all. Nope. You can use your mutation juice to give yourself +1 of the agility if you like.
No, I'm trying to help you. You're the one dying.
No, there's nothing you can do for me, fella.
I thought you said there was something I had that helps heal.
The bandages, yeah, that was it.
All right, well, I'll pick up your pocket watch then so you don't lose it.
Okay, which is nice for you because it gives you +1 to puzzles.
Okay, well, now, however far I can move toward the entrance.
There you go. Mr. Max, are you running?
Yep, straight towards the thing.
Eins,
I
Feins,
should
Threins,
get there.
this one. All right,
That's
and I will
my
do.
turn's over
Yeah,
with.
and I will do the same. Eugene's back here chilling, like, yo.
Now there's one more Mythos turn
Yep, and then we get at
before
it.
we get a chance. See what happens.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous about it,
I
especially with the
know.
place being on fire. Popping and hissing, the flames leap higher. This Mythos event affects each investigator in a space containing fire. No effect, because we are not near fire. Fire! The world around you begins to bleed together with the strange landscapes beyond the rift. All over the property, cracks in the fabric of reality begin letting human. Blah. A massive being of indescribable horror breaks through. Spawn a. I'm not going to pronounce that. As
Oh,
Yep. There he is.
He's inside.
He moves 1 space.
Shit, he's inside with me. Fuck.
we gotta close this gate.
Yeah, really. The hulking monster growls in frustration and dives beneath the earth with astounding speed. It reappears with a roar drawn to its prey. The something moves to the nearest space within range of an investigator.
Fucker.
We can move it to here, right? Because it can't go through here. So I guess this one.
Yeah.
Let's put that into a perspective there. Okay.
You guys don't
Yeah.
mind if I go first, right?
I was going to say, no, not at all. You got to do your horror check. Beast's head weaves back and forth in a sinuous dance designed to entrance the prey. Suffer horror. Books -1 negates. What is your books? Yours
Should
is
be
3.
good. I should have
2.
extra books. Even.
So you get 2. So you take 1. 1 horror. Yeah, you should have extra books, but you resolve 1 additional die when doing that test. Okay. Look at that. I swear to God. I swear to God.
So I'm talking about. I'm your guy's tank.
We don't mean Hurley. We mean
All right, get me the hell out of there! Bang bang. 2 moves out of the courtyard with you guys.
All right. So if you want
Wait.
to, yep. If you're going to run away, we got to do an evade, which isn't your action.
Oh,
It's
it's my
just
turn, isn't it? I'm going
Yes.
first.
You
Yes.
are going first, yes, but you're here with the monster.
Yeah, I'm getting the hell out
So
of here.
you're trying to run away from him. So you're trying to evade him.
Yeah.
Unless you wanted to attack him.
With the crowbar?
You don't think you can beat up that guy with a crowbar?
Are you guys gonna come? Are you guys gonna come hit him too, or are you gonna stay over there and try and solve whatever the puzzle is?
I'm doing the puzzle.
I'm
I'm doing.
puzzling.
Yeah, there's no mercy.
Then I'm getting the hell out of here, dude.
Okay. So you do 4. 1. Of course, I'm sure you'll spend a clue to evade and escape.
Yeah.
If you pass, you keep your hold on your sanity. You irritate an old wound, flip 1 damage face up. You don't have any damage, so you're good. You are good.
Get me out.
Okay, so you're going to run 2. 1, 2. I'd assume you're going to run 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Mr. Max, go ahead.
Yeah, it's supposed to interact with this thing.
A rift in the very fabric of reality. Peer into, should be peers, that's going to annoy me, into an alien landscape. Cyclopean architecture marked with eldritch script looms on the other side. You go into the portal.
Yep.
Okay. You step through to the rift to the other side of reality. Attempt to decipher the script on the buildings. Tap to attempt a puzzle using your books. And your books is 4.
All
right. This puzzle. Okay. With these puzzles, you're trying to get the symbols, and it's going to tell you if you have any in the right spaces or if you have the right symbols included. But right now, we have no idea.
Right.
Because I didn't read the books or anything. So, where would you like each one?
Drop
you can
one down.
Just 1 down?
Yeah.
That's 1 guess. So you have 1 that's in the correct spot, 1 that should be there but not in the correct spot.
Okay. Pull the green one out. Do this logically. Pull the green one out.
Okay, well, it is out. You gotta
okay, yeah, I'm on my bad. 2 yellow ones. Blue
2
one,
yellows.
the red one and the white one. Yep.
Ooh, it's even better. You got 1 in the correct spot and 2 that are not in the correct spot. So the one you added was the extra yellow. So I think the yellows.
Yeah. Yeah, so the yellows are definitely probably not in the right spot.
Move one of the yellows around.
As I say, it doesn't seem to need the green one.
No, so let's put the white one over there. And then, put the yellow one there. And the blue one. The yellow one. And then the red one.
2 of them are in the correct spot. I think this yellow one's in the right spot.
Yeah, me too. And I think the blue one might be in the right spot too, because we've had one in the right spot the entire time.
Last time. It would have been 2 right every time if the blue one was
right.
Yeah.
I think you might have put the yellow one in the other yellow one in the right spot is what you did. Try the 2 yellow ones there and move the other stuff around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put the yellow ones on the end.
No,
on
put
the far
the yellow ones where they are.
Yeah.
And move the other stuff around.
Okay.
I think the yellow ones are right. That's what I'm saying.
Like that?
Yeah.
Yep, that'll work.
Nope.
Yeah, we got 1 yellow one in the right spot.
Shut up!
1 yellow's in the right spot.
No. The only thing we can count on is the 1 yellow one. Everything else.
I think the white one goes here, the yellow one's here, and then figure out the rest.
Yeah. So let's do that.
Go white, yellow, green, green, green.
Well, no, we know green doesn't belong.
So put 2 blues in there and a yellow one.
So far.
Okay. Okay, so 2 are right and 2 are the right thing, but not in the right spot.
You got 3 more guesses. I got to say, this is right. I think this is right. I think these 2.
Yeah, flip those 2 down at the end, the blue and the yellow one. Flip them.
Got it.
Keep everything the same, but flip the.
Like that?
Yep.
Okay. I think this blue has to move down. I think we switch these 2.
Yep.
Oh, man. No. What in the hell?
Okay, so.
Even this is wrong.
Yeah, so it's been wrong the entire time.
Yeah. All right. One more guess.
So it's got to be the blue one belongs where it is.
If it belonged where it was, we'd have one of the elder signs.
The blue one is in the middle. It's where we just pull it straight down. That's where it belongs.
Gotcha.
Okay, that's where that one belongs. Now,
I think the yellow one belongs where it belongs too.
No.
That is my guess.
Yeah, I think that might be right too.
Here goes nothing. We are so close.
We got 4 of the right things and 1 that's not right, right?
Yep.
So pull the white one out and see if actually try to pull the blue one out on the very far left. Pull that blue one out and replace it with the red one.
All right, I'll use my action.
Are we done?
Yeah, yours was, but I'll use my action to move up, and I have two of the books. So, but I'll do exactly what you said. This one, right? Because we know it's not green.
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay, so what is with you? What's with you? We know this one is not green. We know this one is not white. The only thing it can be then is another blue, because when we had yellow.
That's what I was just thinking. It's a full house.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we might have 3 blues
and 2 yellows.
And 2 yellows. Boom.
Dang.
Man, we're almost there.
Those were complicated ones.
Yeah. Oh, you suck so hard right now. You decipher the arcane script, and it reveals the secret of the cult's magics to you. You believe that with this knowledge, you could reverse the ritual using the cult's own circle. Discard this indirect token and place an indirect token as indicated. I hate them so bad right now. Okay. That, I believe, is all of us.
No.
Yeah. Because I moved up.
Yeah. I started to turn my run. Yeah.
Yep. You ran in. I moved up. Max did too.
Here comes the monster.
We're going to have to fight this thing.
I know. Fire spreads. Yeah. Fire spreads. That's great. Each foe you encounter has cold death in their eyes, and eventually they will get the best of you. This Mythos event affects each investigator in a library. Ha! We don't read. Wind whipping around the portal begins, pulling whole chunks of the mansion into the other world. Each investigator and each monster in the dining room, kitchen, or lounge. We are not in either. Okay.
We're all out because we're smart.
We're all good. Yep. He moves 1. Boom. No investigators in the space or adjacent. He dives beneath, moves to the nearest space within range. Now, here's the kick in the nuts, and I'm going to ask you guys your honest thoughts.
It should be where the token is.
That's what I thought too, but the door blocks range, so that doesn't count. So he just goes right here.
Yep.
That's what I thought too.
That's where I would put him if I was running the game.
Now we got to do the horror check for everybody.
Yeah, I got to pee.
Me too. Rumble starts building beneath the ground, and you realize that there may be more of these on their way to destroy you. Suffer 2 damage and 2 horror. Brain -1 negates. Okay. Well, mine is 3. -1 is 2. I got 1, 2 damage, and 2 horror. So I'm going to suffer 1 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that would kill me. So I get wounded. If I die one more time, then we lose. But we're pretty close to the end, so I have faith that we'll be okay. And then the 2 horror. Absolute terror. Suffer 1 additional face. Bite me. So I get another horror. 1, 2, 3, 4. Become dazed. Then flip the card face down. I just cannot win today. You can't spend clues. That's right. I forgot what dazed was for a second. Now you, Mr. Pops, you have 4 will. -1 is 3. Get those dice out. They weren't lucky. So you block 2 hits. No, you. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So you'll take 1 of each. Gut shot. You're stunned. 1 action next turn. And 1 of the horrors. Hallucinations. Roll 1 fewer die, resolving an eyeball test. Now, he has 5, which means he has 4. Oh, he blocks 2, so he gets 1 of each as well.
What's up?
You got a twisted ankle, so you're restrained.
Oh my God.
Yep. You're restrained. And what is your brain one? Minor shock. No effect. Turn it face down. Okay. There we go. End the mythos phase. All we got to do, beat up the giant monster and solve
the puzzle.
that. That's it. It's easy.
Except we're all half dead.
I know.
We got no heal power.
Nope. I will take a shot at it from here.
To call it the Cthulhu game, you're supposed to lose.
Yeah. Taking the critic's teeth and fear courses through you. Raise your weapon. That 2, so I got 3. Nice.
There you go.
Sweet.
You subdue your fear long enough to take your shot. The monster suffers damage equal to the weapon's damage, which is 4. And of course, I got to take another shot at it because I'd be stupid not to.
Yes.
What did it say about moving 1 space away?
Soften that fucker up.
Oh, if you fail. Okay.
Yeah, if you fail. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Becky? Come on, Becky. Nothing. If you fail, fear overwhelms you and you flee. Move 1 space away from the monster. I can't move anywhere, so. Damn it.
No, we're cornered.
Becky.
We're all
You
going to
suck.
die. Go stab him, Father Murphy.
Oh, that's what I'm going to do.
All right, so 1 action. Jump up.
Ship.
Shivtown. Population U. Attack. Bladed. You stab at the creature, but your blade sticks and does not penetrate. You slam the pommel of the weapon with your other hand, hoping to drive the blade in. Strength 2. Your strength is 3. So
Weak
get
like
this
little
one.
girl.
You got it.
Ah,
You got it.
yep.
If you pass the blade
forward.
equal
Test
to your test.
result +1. So 3 damage.
Now, would you like to spend the clue to turn this into another one?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. So that's 4.
That's
Boom,
as much
boom.
damage as your weapon does, and that's way more than a 1 that the knife usually does.
Yeah, really. All right. And unfortunately, Pops gets 1 action.
I'm doing my part.
I only
Yep.
get 1 action. That's what sucks. But yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you can hit him for 4, we're good.
Unfortunately, he can't because he can't get down there.
Weak
Yeah.
like little girl.
What about any of my spells? Anything I can use? I got
You can-
arcane. Something.
You can use the King James Bible to get rid of your face down horror, or one of ours.
You
That's
got
pretty
three.
much. I got 5 horror. I'm almost insane.
Let's get rid of one of yours then, if it helps.
Sounds good. Okay, now at the end of your turn, we get rid of your stunned, and then we go into the mythos. Here goes nothing. Unfortunately, he's going to attack Max after the fire thing. William Yorick's bones creak and become as brittle as stale bread. Suffers 2 face down damage and 2 horror. Okay, so you get 4.
Huh.
Oh, you got this. So you're good.
And I'm out of clues.
Yeah.
Dun, dun,
It's
dun.
all right. We got
Monster
this.
attacks. The barbed tail of the beast arcs overhead, bobbing slightly. Eyeball 2. So you have 2 of the eyeballs. Only got 1. Now you can re-roll with the lucky.
Yep.
You got this. Unfortunately, no clues.
No clues, so I get hit.
Yep, you do. You fail. The creature pierces you like a scorpion would an insect, and a vile poison floods your veins. Suffer 2 damage and become stunned. Of course, we know stunned is you only get 1 action on your next thing. Your 2 damage is blow to the head. You're dazed, so you can't use clues, which really hurts you, right?
Yeah, I'm suckered because of that.
You got demoralizing injury, which means you get another face down one. So you have 2 health left before you get wounded. That's that. All right, we got to do the horror check. All 3 of us. Beast's head waves back and forth. Yeah. Okay, suffer 3 horror. Books -1. So I get 2. Nothing. So I get 3 horror. That's 7. So I am now officially not only wounded, but I'm also insane. Insane in the membrane. Where are the insane? Oh, there's my insane card.
Good thing I took 1 away from you, huh?
I know, right? Okay, your books are 4 + 1, so you get 5 books. Mr. Pops.
Well, nothing except for 1.
Yep. So you get 2 horror. You don't know what horror is. Suffer an additional face down, and you become focused. Okay.
What does that mean?
That's what we're going to get you. Just 1 second. So you got 3 horror. Where are my conditions? Insane in the membrane. I got that in my head all day now. Insane in the brain. You may discard this card to convert all magnifying glasses to successes. Okay.
Focused?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for you.
No one has any magnifying. Oh, he has magnifying glasses.
Yeah. Now you had. You already used that, so that's done. Okay, so you get 2 horror. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have 3 horror left you can do. Okay, you're good. All right. And we end that.
You all survived?
We all barely survived, yes. Of course, I'm insane and wounded.
Yeah.
But
Okay, well, you're going last, all right?
are you sure? I'll shoot him from
I
here.
don't want you to turn around and shoot me instead, crazy.
Nah, you'll be all right.
It's his turn to go first, actually, so.
Okay.
Is it?
Shoot
Yep.
it. Shoot
All right,
it.
you'll be all right. You'll be all right.
Shoot it again.
Let's see. Attack with firearm. Your haste to draw your weapon. You fumble. Son of a! I've dropped this gun like 58 times. My agility's 4 to pick it up. Please, dear God, let me just pick up this weapon. Yes. Okay.
Oh, man.
And that kills it.
If you pass, you dive for the firearm, roll onto your back, and open fire from position on the ground. The monster suffers damage equal to your weapon's damage. Boom, 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 boom.
That kills it. Bam.
Got him. Got him.
Good job,
All
crazy guy.
Yeah. Squirrel.
Look.
I'm going to move here just because I want to do that. I can't do anything, but I'm going to move there. All right. You two are up.
All right.
Take us home.
Let's try to do this thing.
Yeah, let's do this thing.
Circle of Runes is carved into the wooden floor and adorned with various ritual objects. It was recently used to create a rift, but you think it could be used to reverse it by applying information you've gathered about the ritual or by using your own occult knowledge. Picking out details from the evidence you have gathered, you perform the counter ritual to the best of your ability. You may discard any number of evidence to convert an equal number of that to that. Okay.
I do got circumstantial and physical evidence.
Yep.
Yep.
Mr. Max has 5.
And I don't know if I have to do it before or after, but I'm gonna. My power is I allow myself or anyone else to become focused.
Yep.
So if I have to announce before my roll, then I'm announcing it before my roll.
Gotcha.
There's one
This
dice
card
in
is-
the middle of the board, too.
And you.
Lucky ring.
Yeah.
You got 4 successes.
Okay.
Here goes.
Then we'll see what happens.
You recite the chant and perform the motions. You feel energy shift in the room. The ritual is closer to completion.
Okay. We probably got to get like 10 or something total.
Yeah. Do you want to do it again?
Yeah, I'll go again. I'm still
All right.
focused, so.
Three.
Okay.
You completed all the necessary actions and chants. You
Woohoo.
speak the eldritch words and complete the counter ritual. Energy surges from the ritual circle, and the rift knits closed in front of your eyes. An eerie quiet falls over the mansion. It is over.
Except for this part.
Yeah, the house is still on fire.
Yeah, I ain't seen no firemen.
Scattered the last of the components across the cult's ritual circle. For a moment, you worry nothing will happen. But then, a sickly green energy leaps from the circle and surrounds the shimmering gateway. As you watch, the ragged edges of the portal knit together, sealing off the other world, leaving no evidence it was ever there. A meteor, the official story says, ironically struck the home of amateur astronomer William Vanderbilt. You alone know the truth of what happened that night. But who could ever believe you?
Astronomers that night. That's what we
Oh,
There we
we
go.
won. I'm
That we
surprised we
did.
won.
I know, right?
That was pretty awesome.
Yeah. Hey, and I went insane. I got full madness on the madness's birthday. So, I mean, I'm pretty proud of that.
Cool.
Now, I didn't win because of my madness. You do not win the game as normal. I only win if the investigation is complete and I'm not wounded. So otherwise, I lose. So you guys
lost.
won. Yep, I lost. You guys won.
All that work
I-
to save you, and you still lost.
Because I went insane. There's nothing I can do. I went
Took
nuts.
Too much, you went too craziness.
They got
Yep.
drugs for that.
He gets locked up in a padded cell now.
Yep. Just like in that In the Mouth of Madness with Sam Neill. That's one of my favorites, man. I love that.
Yeah,
movie.
that movie's great. Do you read Sutter Kane?
Yeah. Yeah. So what do you think?
Oh, I like it. I can play
Yeah.
that game.
It's definitely
I like
a different it's definitely a different style of game. It's not one I get to bring out a lot. But you know, it's more fun with other people. So I usually play solo. So but yeah, I really do enjoy this one. There's a few more expansions for it that I don't have, but I want to get. But I'm glad we got the chance to play this on the Madness's birthday, and it was fun.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's happening for the rest of the day. Rich could come out here and be drawing. I have no idea. I know I got a couple things I want to do before I come back out here. I do want to like just spend the day out here with everybody hanging out. We got Rose at 7 o'clock doing her art stream, but anybody who's part of the network wants to jump out here and do something over the next hour or two, you're more than welcome. You know what's up.
Yep. I got to get ready for that convention for tomorrow. I got a hell of a drive to do. Yeah. Or else I'd be on with you. So, but you did solve the puzzle box. You found both pleasure and pain.
Fucking feeling here, bro.
That first, once I figured out how the puzzles worked, they were pretty easy. But that last puzzle with the symbols, that shit could have been anything, and that was hard.
Yeah. There might have been something in the tomes that we would have read, but I didn't read.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, who reads the tomes, man? That's like cheating.
Probably say something about a full house or something.
Yeah, really. Yep. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna head out and I'm gonna get this put away, and then I'll get packed up, and I'm gonna be broadcasting from there. So if you don't mind, I'll shoot the link out. I know you usually do reruns on Saturday.
No, I have nothing planned for Saturday. If you're doing anything live, you just come out and do it, and
mirror it off.
Just let me know after you set it up so I can edit in the description and add all the destinations and everything. You know.
Yeah, I figure I'm gonna try to get there an hour early to get all set up and get everything done, so I can give you the heads up on for that little bit.
I'm just gonna leave you with the admin control, so you can just go in and set it up yourself.
Sounds good.
And like I said, I'll go and edit it afterwards and add all the extra destinations and shit. Just let me know.
Sounds like a plan.
Have a safe trip.
All
Thanks,
right,
y'all.
yeah.
Talk to you in a bit, Max.
Man. See you guys later.
Take it easy, guys. I'm gonna play a couple commercials on the way out of here. You know how we do this.
Yeah.
What do we got? We got some of that, some of that. Actually, it's been a while since I ran through them all. I think I'm just going to sit here and run through them all for a minute. Chris, go do your business, brother.
All right, thanks. We'll see you.
Y'all know one of the things that's coming up. We got CromCon 30 coming. You know that. But I'm going to run through our whole thing, man. You guys check it all out.
The original intention of the film was just for my personal use, but I thought with it being such a unique thing that I'd like to offer it to anybody who wants to see it. Things like that. And it's just a unique film of him.
He says, I beat you. He says, they say we came in under the dead of heat. He says, that's not true because I beat you. And the American said, well, he says, if you like to think so, he says, but I know the real story. He says, I know I clearly won that one.
It's like this.
Fuck with the dudes that do this for a living. And if you want it with us, we don't care. Look into our eyes and you see no fear, no remorse for the words that we speak on our mind. Working overtime, always on the grind.
I told you before to call me Jimmy, didn't see semi-automatics, but I see plenty of these faggots coming through claiming niggas skills and they don't really have it. Y'all don't really want it with tag. Addicts, records got my bag. The fact that's all I really need. I only start a fuck having a platinum plaques. When I got Doc Cap and IBS, we got hot on the train. No more beefing and no more diss. I finally got all the monkeys off my back. Stick on the floor and y'all really got all the money that you say you got. I don't really care, don't say what I want, so maybe one of these days I'll make a shot. I blew up fast, these people ever thought I would've killed the kid. When I heard y'all try to shoot me down, but still I stood. Y'all already know I stand tall, I can't fall.
America's southern border has become a war zone. Human traffickers, drug smugglers, and terrorists flow across the Rio Grande with impunity, secure in the knowledge that no one will stop them. A distant federal government lectures Americans on their privilege while punishing overworked border patrol agents who were helpless to stem the tidal wave of invaders and determined migrants. Second-generation Cuban-American Marcos Zamora is a military vet, more patriotic than most Americans. No longer able to ignore the chaos at his doorstep, he acts. Joined by his best friend Gus, they hit the border every night, saving lives while stopping violent drug cartels and other opportunists. The government reacts with fury at Marcos' attempts to preserve American sovereignty, deploying the full might of their enforcement agencies. But Marcos understands that the only thing the rich and powerful fear is bad publicity, and he records every encounter. Whoever he is, this private American must be stopped. Illustrated by Richard Bonk and written by Eisner winner Mike Barron, Private American is his version of Captain America, and maybe a little Punisher, taking part in this ongoing, violent, and very real battle of good versus evil in the war for American sovereignty. Grab your copy at theprivateamerican.com.
We have a secure border, and that is a priority for our administration.
We've all heard the stories. We've all heard the legends. Wyatt Earp, Doc Holliday, Billy the Kid. But there's a secret history to the Old West. One that seems too strange to be true, but, well, we all know what they say about the truth. Very big ape, very big guns, blowing very big holes, very bad people. I think the world is finally ready to hear the story of the strangest, the most startling Western hero of them all. Six-gun gorilla, long days of vengeance.
bringing you sex, sass, and style. Buckle up and unlock your imagination for a fun adventure with these death-dealing dames. They sail the galaxy in search of spoils. The most dangerous acquisition, and the most fruitful, are the legendary Splinters of Yggdrasil. The Splinters are magical artifacts forged from the Tree of Life that wreak havoc on the universe. The missions are perilous, but the bounty is glorious. Enjoy our hyper-fictional wonderland. How is a pirate ship sailing through space? 'Cause magic. How do they heal so quickly after battle? 'Cause magic. How are they able to communicate through jewelry? 'Cause magic. It's all about the characters. Abo, rough, robotic, ready. Mo, carefree, callous, courageous. Mistress Graven, daring, diplomatic, dominating. Betsy, academic, accountable, aristocratic. Nefara, ancient, assured, adrenaline junkie. Bruto, proud, prominent, protective. Fisty, independent, incendiary, invigorating. Roxy, superficial, scarred, secretive. Once you get to know this diverse crew of mythical miscreants, you'll be anxious to find out what trouble they'll get into on the next episode. Go to abogrizzly.com and order both halves of the first episode today.
Man on a mission, I'ma get it. You know I be on a what? Yeah. You know I be on a what? Man on a mission, I'ma get it. You know I be on a what? Yeah. It's all hard, ain't no fear here. You ain't giving this to all, you steer clear. Never beat, I've been down and I reappear. You got some money on the line, you better put it here. Rolling in and doing that
Come get some.
How do you end this thing? How do you put the where's the brakes on this bus? I forgot.
Jazz hands. Jazz hands are great.
Comic Books for Kids provides comic books to kids in hospitals and cancer centers across the U.S. It's a place where we can all work together to make sure every child has a comic book. 100% of all proceeds go towards the kids. It's about making a difference, and while they're in the hospital, allowing them to fly like a superhero, battle dragons, or rescue teddy bears. We are in every state in the country and now support over 160 hospitals. Every month,